on the mic, crazier than midnight. The CJH and Lilmovieperp return tonight. It's been months since an after show. People so the CJH holds Perp hostage to make the show. Landed from Mars, no rental car, riding UFOs. So fine, the after show is back, blasting up the sound. Hosted from the CJH apartment universe renowned. Alien and Raptor, still the freaking crown. Get your popcorn ready, see him shut it down. Lilmovieperp with the claw sharp as samurai. The CJH entertainment chaos from the sky. Dropping hot clips, movie tips, never need to try. Kick it back, run a track, stardust in my eye. The after show is back, blasting off the sound. Hosted from the CJH apartment universe renowned. Alien and Raptor, still the freaking crown. Get your popcorn ready, see him shut it down. Lilmovieperp with the claw sharp as samurai. The CJH entertainment chaos from the sky. Dropping hot clips, movie tips, never need to try. Kick it back, run a track, stardust in my eye. The after show is back, blasting off the sound. Hosted from the CJH apartment universe renowned. Alien and Raptor, still the freaking crown. Get your popcorn ready, see him shut it down. Intergalactic theme song makes
I don't wanna work. I just wanna bang on this mug all day.
Did you ask me here for any specific reason?
Yes, I did.
All right, what is that reason?
Welcome. It's the after show. We're back after before show.
Well, we're in the front.
Yeah, that's
We're back in the front as the after show. You
Mhm.
should say that. That should be your slogan. Back in the front
Yeah.
with the after show. What does that mean?
Yeah.
Back in the front.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I've decided what I'm gonna do all show.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
All right. So, how are you being, Perp?
Terrible.
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 You worried about scoopers, rumors,
No.
movie talk,
No.
nerds,
No.
or just movies in general?
Just movies in general.
Not enough people seeing cinema in the theater?
I don't know. I don't even think. I understand. There's a lot of young people out there don't understand cinema, and that's fine. So I give that a pass. Young people like the comic book stuff. I understand. But how the YouTube space specifically feels very in sync with their thoughts and desires from the comic book genre has me not so much worried as so much as bored to fucking tears.
It's the same thing over and over again. Same
It's the same
topics.
thing.
Same 3 topics.
People only want what they already know about, and it's sad.
Yeah.
There's no cinema belongs to the explorers. The explorers of cinema. Those are the true fucking legends of this industry. The people that go out and explore and they come back to us and say, "Hey, check these out. Look what I've learned. Look what I've discovered." And there's just not enough of those. There's just not enough of those. People just want to talk about the movies they already like. People only want to see movies based on the movies they already like, with characters they already like. I think fans want from movies what they get from YouTube. Validation.
Validation, instant gratification. They want it now.
Yeah.
Like, how do you feel about the Thunderbolts trailer? Almost pandering to film Twitter.
I don't mind it.
Don't mind it.
Film Twitter is a market. The future of cinema belongs to the weirdos. Because once comic book movies die out, if they die out, once blockbusters die out, if they die out,
It's
you
horror
guys will
talk.
move on. All of you will move on to whatever's popular, whatever current media is popular. Leaving the cinema to us weirdos, where we shall mold it, we shall carve it into whatever we desire. And that'll keep us satiated while you guys fuck around with AI.
Yeah.
There will always be a cream of the crop.
Shout out to the viewers.
Shout out
RJ.
to the mothers.
Of course, RJ. Is
Shout
like,
out to the
what
mothers
the fuck
out
is
there.
this?
Strange Darling was very good. Sure.
It w-
Shot in
Was it?
34. Was it 35? Shot on 35.
They don't make films like they used to.
Yeah, they do. They make better films now.
True.
There are more better films that we have access to now than we did back then. Now, of course, every once in a while, you're going to have like a 1982 shit where it's like it's fucking E.T., then The Thing, then Mad Max or some shit like Road Warrior. Every once in a while, there's some stellar years like 94. 2023, I think, belongs up there.
Yeah. We don't get movies that are.
But for the most part, I think
instant.
we have access now to the best possible, like, great movies left and right.
There's no new franchises like
The
when Alien came out, when Predator.
the
came
problem we have
Terminator.
is that people aren't watching the good movies for whatever reason. Whether it's marketing, it's no longer enough for a movie to be good. It needs to be marketed a certain way. It needs to be rolled out a certain way, released a certain way. There are many more planets and stars that need aligning. Is this going to be... Yeah. Yeah.
out. Get in
an
here
emo
then,
stream.
RJ. Lighten it up.
Hey, why are you speaking for me? Hold on. I don't like that.
What?
That wasn't me, RJ.
Wait,
that wrote,
wait.
"Get in
How
here
do I
then."
change this?
Hey, Charlotte. Yeah, this is a bitch fest. I figured, like, I like talking about movies in my channel and shit, but when I'm on CJ, I'm just going to cry and moan and emo out.
Yeah.
I'm just going to emo out here.
Yeah. There we go. Swapped it. They're here for you, perp. Give them a show.
Why do you always do that? This is your show.
I know.
I got nothing to say. I want to play
Oh,
video
Charlotte.
games.
What are you gaming with lately? What games?
Marvel Rivals.
Marvel Rivals?
Yeah.
I knew it. You were right, by the way.
I'm always right. Just takes a while
X.
for people to see it.
All your audience is on X.
Yep.
Let's go.
What's up, audience? I'm here bitching. Should we just write
Yeah.
music or something?
Do you want to?
No. Let's
figured.
come up. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna come up with my whole Canadian 007 movie.
Let's do that. All right. Sounds
All right.
like
So
a
for
good
those
plan.
that don't know, in Canada, James Bond is in public domain. public domain in Canada. So you could technically make a James Bond movie in Canada, but you can't release it anywhere outside of Canada. Good enough for me. Because eventually it'll get out there in public domain, and then we do a full frontal. Yeah, I said
It's only
full
the book,
frontal.
though.
What?
It's only the book, though.
Yeah, we take the character from the book. We take the character from the book, and then we have him chase fucking teenagers in the woods.
That's just... Wait, is that what happened in the book?
No. I'm doing a slasher version of 007 in Canada. I want to do a Canadian. I want to do a. Yes, I want to do a Canadian Winnie the Pooh style, Screamboat Willie style, with 007 as a Canadian slasher. So I'm gonna use your streams to come up and hash out the plots.
Okay, sounds good.
Is that okay? My nose is running too. We might end this quick. This might be a 15-minute stream.
We can do this.
No, I'm not very energetic today, guys.
Seems everyone's sick lately.
Yeah. Well, seasons changing, so allergies and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, actually.
At least we're not derailing the stream.
You got nothing to derail it with.
Exactly. Bingo.
Okay, so what are we talking about? Oh, 007 slasher. Okay.
Yeah.
How can I do this shit? So it's very easy to set up. Sending 007 to Canada would be so fucking easy. He just has a mission in Canada. He has a license to kill. I want him as the slasher. So we can't present it from his perspective, technically. Because then we lose... I don't know, it doesn't feel right if we're doing a slasher movie, but it's from the perspective of the slasher. How do I figure this out?
Mm-hmm. Max had a really good take where you think the next James Bond is coming.
Okay, what exactly did I walk
into? This guy is the next
It's like
James
your two
Bond.
parents doing it, right, Matt? That's what it feels like, right? Just walked in on your parents.
No, I
You
thought
find out one of your
this
parents is a
idea
green alien and the other
was
one's a
great.
raptor. Depressing
The
nonsense.
James-
What are you talking about? I'm coming up with a pitch for my awesome 007 fucking slasher
Yeah.
movie, you piece of shit.
Yeah, RJ.
RJ, you're just depressed because you didn't come up with it first, and you're projecting that on me.
Exactly.
What we're doing
Where's the
is we're coming up with our
Chronicles?
007 slasher movie that we could film in Canada because 007's in public domain. Duh. Don't bring these idiots in here. I don't want these assholes in here while I'm trying to do this. Of course you love it, Charlotte. It's a great idea. So obviously we got to start the movie with teenagers wanting to party, and they're like, I know of a cabin in the woods. And they're like, that sounds awesome. That's a give me.
Mm-hmm.
How do we get Bond there? And how do we get them mad enough at the teenagers to kill him?
He disguises himself as a counselor.
If we have it that one of the teenagers... Yeah, I just said that. Welcome to fucking 10 minutes ago, Jarbo. Yes, we're only distributing in Canada until the dam breaks, which it will break. I know you can film it anywhere. I was already contemplating. Like, obviously, James Bond gets the mission from M, but I don't want to film it from the perspective of Bond. I need to figure out how James Bond gets the mission without actually showing James Bond, which is weird. I know, but we got to figure it out for movie purposes. And yes, I would get plate shots or establishing shots in London, and we just cut to a fucking studio over here. Maybe if we do it from his POV. I know what I'll do. I don't know what I'll do. It'll be, the scene will be M and Money Punny, or what? What?
Oh, you make it the point of view of the victims, and they think James Bond is, you know, this charming agent, but they don't realize he's the slasher.
No, we got to make it dark, and I also want to, unlike the Pooniverse, really play into the character. All right, so I'd cast M was going to be a woman again with Money Punny. Obviously, Money Punny's a woman. So M, we're back to woman status for M. In my version, again, this is like a Pooniverse 007 only released in Canada for now. I'm actually going to do this. This whole stream, I'm just going to come up with the exact fucking pitch. And then I have this in the back of my mind, or in the back pocket next time I go to Canada. I'll be like, I'm going to film this real quick. So, it would be M in a mission briefing with other MI6 officials, the higher-ups, talking about a mission that needs a man, not just any man. And I think this is where we could start playing with the thing. It's like, no, this thing specifically is actually, they need like a dude to seduce a woman, and they think of Bond specifically. Even though M has trepidations, he's been an absolute this guy is a psychopath. Even though this mission is about getting information, M knows that no matter what, women specifically are gonna die. All right? No matter what. All right? Everyone knows it too. But unfortunately, the last agent was taken out. Now, maybe we'll reveal it later, but what we could do is Bond has to infiltrate this college frat party. Because the daughter, because one of the sorority members, sorority rather than frat, one of the sorority members is the daughter of Blofeld or some shit, of Jaws. And she has braces. This is so stupid. Yeah. And we'll reveal that later. Oh my God. That's what we'll do. So Bond, we set up that these teenagers, every one of them are actually the children of famous Bond villains. And you know how the Bond villains, like they all, like Dr. No, there's going to be Sandra No, Hillary Jaws, Brandon Oddjob. Oh my God. Yeah, and we'll do that as a twist. And even the kids don't know their parents were bad and shit. So that'll explain why. Okay, so we don't even need a mission briefing. We could just have fucking James Bond pop off on these fucking teens.
Just massacre.
Oh my God, yeah, that'll be so good. And
villain.
then little by little, they reveal it's like, shit, our parents are like famous Bond villains. Well, not mine. No, I already got mine. I'm doing the Descendants, but taken out by Bond. Easy. The Brits love it.
And then
No, you see.
A few moments later.
Way too political with communists. Like Bond and Bond. You don't think Bond and him he starts killing communists? Like we have to go even more extreme with it's like no, you definitely don't think of Bond killing teenagers. Fucking college students. That's fucking hilarious. Oh my god, I'll play it like so like you don't even see his fucking face for most of the movie. Good. I don't need to have Bond's perspective. Perfect. Okay, so they're
And then
the kids
at
of the
the
villains.
at the end, you see like his hand with a glass of like, what does James Bond drink?
Dry martini, shaken not stirred.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you see his glass with the martini.
We definitely gotta
Does it
have at least
shake
2 Yakuza kills.
Yeah.
Or make it like a training summer camp. Not training. A Spectre summer camp. Okay, now I'll give you you get 1/4 credit. 1/4. Because you said camp and Spectre. Shaker not stirred. It's a summer camp. Dude, we're trying to you gotta blend it more with the slasher shit. Come on.
Maybe he
The
doesn't
Spectre
even
summer
speak the
camp where they
whole.
all because think about it, all these villains is like I can't have my fucking kids go to public schools. So all the villains, like there's so many Bond villains that they actually set up their own fucking school system for their kids and families to go to, and that'd be hilarious. Like it'd be all the fucking like like late teens to 20-year-olds, and then we'll just have like grown man Jaws too. Like he's like I'm going back to school like fucking like in a Billy Madison sort of scenario.
What if you don't have James Bond speak at all until the very end, where he's like shaken, not stirred?
Yeah, but money. I'm glad they're all getting their own thing. But guess what? James Bond's getting his own thing with mine. James Bond, his own thing. And they're gonna be like, "What do you mean? James Bond always had no. James Bond was always stuck in a James Bond movie. This time, James Bond is doing his own thing. Not gonna be replicated. James Bond is going to be a slasher. It's going to be that's going to be awesome. I think you could make James Bond super creepy. Can you imagine that dude in a bar and he's like kind of handsome, but he's also cold steel. He's just like looking at you and you're like, cool. Just like, oh God, James Bond could be creepy. We can make James Bond creepy. I don't even want to show his face, just like the silhouette of a dude in a tux and shit. Get out of here. Everyone knows what's up.
That's what I mean.
And the fucking teenagers find his Walter PPK and shit with the silencer. It's like, what the? This was outside. Like he dropped it. No, he can't drop it. How can we do this?
Oh, you start dropping hints that he's James Bond throughout
yeah,
the
exactly.
whole
Thing. Throughout the whole. How can we do that?
Like
what would be a James Bond hit?
the
Aston Martin's parked outside. Hey,
Well,
who's
did they
Aston
find
Martin is that?
little clues?
And then they all go outside. They're like, who's driving this? And then like for some reason, some kid just starts like, come on, man, come out. Whose car is this? He's just getting a like. This is gonna be a bad slasher movie, okay? Bad slasher movies need excuses for shit to happen. So for some reason, some brute fucking frat guy is just gonna be mad that the car's parked there and no one wants to fess up to whose car it is, so he just start whacking it, right? And then they're gonna find out, like, I don't know, it gets like a AI warning or like, please back up from the vehicle or some shit. Like, whoa! No, or like the fucking guns come out and go, and they start like shooting all that fucking brute guy, and he's cut in half and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the car is a weapon too. And then you see like James Bond set up all this shit like outside the cabin in the woods. Like you run outside, he has like these wires that just fucking cut you up and shit. Like James Bond is a fucking like, he's no joke. It is just to escape and then he's gonna go in. And the thing is, you can still do the arc for these villains of like, dude, no. Dude, your dad is Oddjob. My dad is Oddjob, and then I have to find the inner villain within himself to survive. My dad is Oddjob. Then he throws his cap, and James Bond like catches it. That'd be so cool. My dad is Oddjob. Oddjob's in your blood. That'd be crazy. And then one of the kids gets away. Oh my god. One of the kids gets away. I'm definitely going to return to this. One of the kids gets away And then they have like a truck that comes in and picks them up, and it's like this older middle-aged dude, really cool, all that, right? And the guy's like, oh my god, yeah, we'll get you to safe, we're gonna get you to the hospital, everything cool. It's sort of like a In a Violent Nature moment, right? And then he's like, here, have a cigarette, and he gives him give the person that the victim that left the cigarette, and he goes, here's a lighter. By the way, my name's Felix. It's Felix Leiter who's working with Bond, and we show that there's two of them there. He kills them, and then we'll do like a Texas Chainsaw okay, what's the equivalent of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre dinner scene? But how can we do that, James Bond? It can't be tied up. It's like a casino game. It's a fucking they have like this makeshift casino. They're playing blackjack or something. What does James Bond play? That's the one thing I don't know. I don't know what he's good at gambling wise.
I'm not too
Yeah.
sure.
I'm digging this.
How do you put Jaws and Dr. No in there?
I would cast 3 different people for Bond. Just to fuck with the fans. And like, no, because there's going to be different versions of, like, Bond himself is more of an ethereal, metaphysical character in this world. In the original book, it was
female Bond.
Huh? Female
have
Bond
a
is for the
female
real
Bond?
thing. Female Bond is for the real thing. Right now, I gotta play with the actual tropes of Bond in order for the slasher / parody for it to work. You can't add on top of all. I'm doing a slasher movie with Bond. Oh, by the way, Bond is a woman in this. Like, then you're losing track of what exactly you're doing. It's not really a version. I need to do the fan film of Bond. Like, for MGM, I mean, for Amazon and MGM or whatever the fuck, if they want to do a female Bond, I'm all for that. I don't care about that. It's just 007's a number. Janie Bond, I don't care. I never cared about any of that with the characters, but I understand a lot of people do. So they have like instead of a dinner scene, they have like a makeshift casino. That seems lame. You can't do them tied up like a villain either. Is there? I don't know. We gotta find ways. I don't know. This ain't the first stream I'm gonna be thinking of this. Don't worry. Every stream I'm with fucking Canada Boy over here, I'm gonna be thinking, how can we do a James Bond over at CJH's home?
How do you do sequels?
Dude, I'm not even. Stop it. Don't even ask for fucking sequels if I'm doing the first. I'm still working on the first one. I'm legitimately gonna like map this out. I'm gonna map out like intro. I want to do this. I'm gonna map out characters, themes. I'm gonna legitimately come up with a pitch for a fucking terrible Canadian James Bond slasher movie. Okay?
Yeah.
If you guys want to help, come up with a title and make it Bondy. Maybe I'll come up with an AI
Drop
song
some
for
titles.
like License to Kill, like because he already has a License to Kill, so it's like that's kind of the one to use, right?
Yeah.
Just use License
Make
to Kill
the
again.
title.
Yeah, License to Kill again. That's the title with the again and everything.
License to Kill again and again.
Octo Slashy. I don't know. For your knife only. Yeah, there we go. For your knife only. What else we got? What's other titles? Man with the golden axe.
What would the songs be?
I gotta do
Oh my
it in
god,
fucking-
what if Goldfinger
No,
had a
Goldfinger's
good
son's gonna be in
story
it.
there?
Goldfinger's son's gonna be in it.
Yeah.
And he's gonna be the last one to reveal
Diamonds
which
are
one he is.
forever.
He's the last one to reveal that he's the son of Goldfinger, because he's gonna have gloves, and then it's like, well, whose son are you? And he's gonna take out the glove. He's gonna have one Goldfinger. He's not even gonna say the name. Everyone's gonna be like, oh, dude, this is gonna be so much fun. We're actually adhering to the Bond shit more than these fuckers. But watch, like, I'm gonna get so screwed because the characters. What? The characters are like
kill.
James Bond 007 is fucking probably like public domain, not Oddjob and not the other fuckers. So I'm gonna have to like
so
last
the
minute
first
change them
one-
all to original villains, and it's not gonna work as well. But I'm still gonna fucking do it.
So the first one would be you only live twice.
You only live die.
Yeah. Live and let die is the next one. A view to kill is the next one. License to kill is the other one.
License to shill.
Die another day is another one. And then no time to die. Oh my god.
Every time
There
to
you go.
die. How about just call it die every time? No, it's gonna be go for your knife only. For your knife only. Da-da-ding. Only for you. James Bond, you're such a great slasher. That's why no one could ever bash her. Oh, James Bond. For your knife only. Rated R. The first,
It's like
the
angels
first rated
singing.
R James Bond movie. Hello. I'm gonna take that from the Broccoli's. Broccoli's are gonna be so mad. They're gonna blame Amazon somehow. This is Amazon's fault. Look what happened the minute. No one thought of a fucking stupid Canadian 007 slasher until Amazon got a hold of it. This is their fault. That's the best part.
Yeah.
I got a perfect alibi. My alibi when someone said, "Why would you do that?" I'm like, "Look at Amazon." Oh. What are you silly? I'm
And
still
you
gonna
drop
spend
it on Tubi.
I can't. Only Canadian Tubi. But then I'm willing to bet that this will be so huge that I could get at least 35% of the American populace to go to Canada to watch this thing. They're gonna be like, "What?
They would pirate it.
Exclusivity. I'm treating movies now like fucking that asshole in Social Network treated Facebook, where it's about the exclusivity of a movie screening. And it's like, you guys, you got to go to this country if you want to see this thing.
I get the
And
first
make
tickets.
no mistake, people are gonna want to see a 007 slash, especially when I get done with that trailer.
I get the cameo as the guy far like in the background, like you can barely see it. It's all
Shut up,
blurry,
TJH.
and then I get bragging rights.
You want to be set on fire?
Yeah.
Cool. We'll get a stuntman that looks like you, and then, like he'll just be walking, then he just sets you on fire. And then we cut to the stuntman to actually set them on fire. And it looks like, and then we just do, and we'll do it in post. You going, I'm on fire. Say it like that, like you're on fire.
Just ADR.
Yeah, a terrible ADR. I'm on fire, and I'm CGH, and I'm on fire.
I just specifically say my name.
Yeah, say your name. I'm CGH, and I'm on fire. We're gonna have great sound editing too. Watch.
Yeah. Except for that part. That's the only part. And then you'll have a bunch of like fans that will be like,
Why'd you
well,
do that
actually,
CGH scene?
yeah. When the
Alright.
studio deletes that scene, they'll be like, the fans restore the CGH cut.
I gotta do a kick-ass opening scene.
Oh my god, there you go.
Send pics. Location scout that shit for us. All right. Well, what else you got, CJH? I'm almost done here.
I was hoping you would keep on going with this
Please. Next show.
next show.
Every day I do a little bit more on this James Bond slasher idea. By the next show, I want to see if I could come up with a killer opening. I'm probably gonna have to re-listen to this as like remember the ideas. Like, okay, slasher. Okay, cool. Bad guy, sons and daughters of the bad guys. Super stupid. Love it.
What do you think of? Let me share this. What do you think of this idea? This original property that Keanu Reeves does. Why isn't it? Am I lagging?
Well, I don't know. Well, there's Jarbo.
There we go.
Yeah, Justin Lin. Yeah, I know.
Hey, can you hear me okay?
Sure.
All right, I only have like 2 minutes because I'm waiting to pick up a passenger, but
Yeah,
I
me
sent
too.
you in the DMs, I sent you a list of what's available for public domain in Canada. And then looking that up, you can find some good stuff to pull from. I think, using the plot line of why Vesper Lind killed herself, I think could be a good reason to do it. Because if you recall, I don't know if you've ever read the first book, but Vesper Lind committed suicide because she was being blackmailed to kill Bond, and she's the only woman Bond ever loved. So you could actually create a revenge tale where because Bond wants to kill, or because she was killed, Bond goes on a revenge spree and takes out the kids of Spectre because she was... But Spectre, I don't think was formed yet, but whatever organization she was working for.
We're dealing with Pooniverse as our competition. We could literally make up anything. Like I said,
No,
Spectre
I get
Summer
that. I get that, but you also gotta like you gotta
Spectre
like
Summer
really,
Camp.
you fine, that's fine. If you want to use that, cool beans, whatever, man. All I'm saying is like you got to ground it in like the nuance of the original book, because that's how you get around the copyright, right? Like 007 is trademarked, James Bond is trademarked, right? In those particular cases, but it's like, but Vesper being the only woman Bond ever loved, and then setting up a revenge storyline that also is a slasher.
But you're saying that, but I'm not gonna show. I wouldn't show Vesper though. I could have that as the back end when Bond, like, I don't know, after he kills the.
That's
last
fine. I'm saying just from a story-based perspective, right? Like it's always good to have a killer with understandable and relatable motivations.
Well, then that also gives me an idea. What if you do Vesper's ghost coming back to fuck with Bond?
Oh, kind of like how Freddy used Jason's mom to convince him to kill all those kids in Freddy versus Jason.
That's the sequel. Okay, that's the sequel. Never mind. We'll have Vesper start, or yeah. We'll have Vesper, the ghost of Vesper, fucking with him. Okay.
I mean, that's just an idea. I'm just because I'm in the middle of nowhere right now, picking up people, and I'm like, yeah, no, I want to think about this before I got to go get them, which I actually need to leave like right now. But I just wanted to toss out my 2 cents on that one.
Cool. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay. This is like I like James Bond, so I also
I'm getting this done in Canada, bro. That's gonna be hilarious.
do it. Yeah, fine. Make it in Canada. Get it banned in America. There we go.
Yeah.
And have that.
Anywhere. It can't think about that. People, like that movie's worth something. It's like literally like fucking. It can't go anywhere. Doesn't that make it more appetizing for people?
Yeah.
Shit. This shit's illegal.
We don't really have that kind of exclusivity anymore.
Yeah.
You know, people don't seek it out unless your name is Crazy Joe and you drive 2 hours to watch a shitty movie.
God bless that man.
That's very true. All right, I'll see y'all later.
Bye. Have fun. All right, we got it. Giving Canada a piece of that one too. You think Canada? Yeah, it's ridiculous Canada isn't doing that already. Fuck it. Just do it. Look what Pooniverse is doing. Look what Pooniverse is doing. Like, seriously. Will you look? Don't just look. Eat it.
I am looking,
Oh,
sir.
Okay.
Can you believe RJ came in here like that?
What? No. Why? What makes it different? It's fucking RJ.
I don't know. I'm. This is a bit. This is a
You're
bit.
just trying to get him in here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I understand. RJ's a very likable dude. Unlike that Matt Jarbo.
Whoa.
No, shout out Matt Jarbo trying to help me with my James Bond shit. Our James Bond shit. It's all of ours now. Haha.
It's too much to process. I need an after show after this after show just to know what I just saw about what I just saw about what I just saw.
Oof. I don't like that joke.
That
That's
was
a
on the
joke.
after show clip I could find.
Cool. All right, we done here?
Yeah, we are. I
I
think.
feel like I got
You
nothing
can
else
start
to
your
add.
own stream.
I'm not gonna start a stream. I don't have anything to talk
Really?
about. No, I don't have anything to talk about. I jumped on Max's stream yesterday because it's like
I
I'm not
mean,
gonna
people.
fucking- I'm not gonna do a
want to
stream
know
just
what
because I
you
want
have
to talk.
say.
Yeah, but I have nothing to say.
Nothing.
I have
to
nothing
say.
to say. I literally came up with a freaking stupid Canadian slasher movie here because I had nothing to say. I got nothing to say.
Yeah. I don't know. One's in the chat if you want perp the live stream.
After show.
Two's in the
rumors.
chat if you just want this show to continue.
I already did my stupid James. I'm using this stream to come up with my Canadian James Bond slasher movie.
After
I think
show
we made a lot-
rumors?
I think we made a lot of progress today. I don't think I need to.
RJ is
contribute
back.
anything else.
Hello.
Or
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm
Hello.
leaving. Okay, you could talk to him. Oh,
show
you're
is
my-
survived. What?
No,
He
I don't want
only
to. I don't want
came
to talk
here
anymore.
for
We're
you.
done. No, we're
Why are
done,
you all
man.
He only
Depressed.
came here for you.
Huh?
Why y'all depressed?
I didn't feel like coming today
Then why'd you come?
because CJH fucking does that thing where he puts it on and talking, and I'm like, okay, whatever. And I just
Nobody's gonna
don't.
force you to do anything.
I know, but I feel bad. I feel bad if I don't do it. I got nothing to talk about, man. I saw Piglet. Yeah, you missed it. You missed it all. No, it's just CJ sets up these things. I just don't know. I did it. I told him I would too. That's why.
So
Okay.
why are you depressed? What's going on?
Why
I
do
got
you think
nothing to
everyone's
talk about.
depressed?
What do you mean you got nothing to talk about? There's plenty to talk about.
Like what?
Let me look. I got something.
If he said there's plenty, then you should fucking be able to shoot him out right now.
I also haven't been paying attention. That was funny. Something to talk about. There's a new trailer for
Like
the last.
Keanu Reeves?
There's a new trailer for the Last of Us season 2. We could look at.
Nah.
Sure.
I didn't finish the first season.
Quiet Place Part 3 is finally in development.
Don't care.
Disney made a bunch of announcements today about the future of their theme parks, including the Fantastic Four will be at Tomorrowland. We got some look at the Mandalorian and Grogu movie.
Don't care.
We got the Smuggler's Run ride with the Mando stuff being
Don't
updated
care.
for 2026.
Sounds like
Don't
all
care.
franchise.
Novocaine's getting great reviews.
That's cool.
Um,
That I care a little bit about. Those trailers didn't look good.
The studio, that Apple TV show with Seth Rogen, is being hailed as like one of the best TV shows in the
Don't
modern
care.
era.
I mean, when I say don't care, I mean I really don't care. It's not like bad. Like,
There's
good
that
for them
Keanu
all,
Reeves
as
setting
well,
up a
you know?
Berserker movie with Justin Lin to
Yeah.
direct at
It's really
Netflix.
good.
That one sounds interesting because it's a fresh new franchise.
What's with this music?
That's why I'm
Because-
depressed. This music has me on the
Adds
fucking
to the
fringes.
It's too loud.
you want
There we
this?
go. No, I don't mind music. It's just I think you might want to
Wait.
turn the volume down just a little bit. That's all.
Oh.
Sony won the bidding war for that Resident Evil movie directed by Zach Krieger. They got the Oswald the Lucky Rabbit Disney Plus show.
Has
stuff.
all the Resident Evils been Sony besides like the Netflix one?
I believe so, yes. But they paid a lot of money to keep it.
Okay, yeah, they got Zack now. They got Zack Attack. Friends forever. We'll be friends tonight.
Yeah, there's plenty to talk about.
I don't know why you said that.
Right, we
There
just
we
did.
go.
I bet you all the things you just mentioned, you just also said the extent of which you could talk about them.
There we
I mean,
go.
like I
We'll
said,
hype
there's plenty
up
of stuff.
Perp now.
You have to be willing to engage with it, though. That's the thing.
I could engage with anything you drop at me, dude. Drop something, I'll engage with it. Watch how hard. I will engage with it better than any of your favorite streamers can engage with it. That's how good I am. Go ahead, drop it. Drop it, RJ.
Drop what?
Drop something I can engage with.
Last
Anything.
of Us Season 2 trailer. That was a
All
good
right,
one.
what? No. That's not talking. That's me watching and staring. And it looks good. It looks good. I want to.
That's literally a trailer we could
I
watch
want to
right now and react to.
engage.
That's
I
literally a
want you to
trailer right now.
How do you
Look,
react
Carl
as
did it.
avatars?
I want you from your captain's chair. Look at me and say, engage.
We're reacting as avatars.
Go ahead.
Okay, share it. Perp has the controls.
Go ahead.
I don't have a link. Hold on.
No. I don't want to see a trailer. I want you to engage. I want you to give me a subject that I could blow your mind with how good I engage with it. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Let's go.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, the audio.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Last of Us Season 2.
What about it?
All right. Let's see it.
Let's engage with that.
Okay, let's engage with that. Last of Us Season 2
Engage.
is definitely coming after Season 1 based on the video game Last of Us. Now, in case any of you didn't know, Last of Us is based off a video game called Last of Us. Now, there is a Last of Us 2. Now, what's really funny about that is that Season 2 of Last of Us is taking from the video game from The Last of Us Part 2. So, as you can see, it's all correlating swimmingly. Neil Druckmann could do no wrong. You guys better start polishing those Emmys. See? I could do what you do. Or whatever. I could do what John Campea does. Even better than he can.
My
Y'all better get
thing's
those Emmys
lagging
washed
because of
for my boy Pedro Pascal.
my avatar. Give me a
See?
second.
Just like Campea. In other news, Jennifer Aniston, am I right? Lest we forget John Stamos.
What about Jennifer Aniston?
I don't know. I'm doing Campea shit. I'm just like tabloid news, celebrity, parasocial worship shit, right? That's what you guys like, right? I can do it. Did you see that interview of Lisa Kudrow?
The what?
Marvel's going to be knocking down her doorstep. Hey, yo. What's this? Zendaya,
Wait, is it
new
sharing?
baby bump.
My
How do you
computer's
think
lagging.
that's
So
going to affect her work in Marvel Maniac? The question is, does Marvel... Shut up, man. I'm really good at this. The question is, in like super high intense 1 HP fucking RJ voice, does Marvel write it in the script? Like, you can't have Zendaya in. Does Marvel write it in the script? Because you cannot have Zendaya not in there. Does Marvel write it in the script? That Penny Parker or whatever the fuck her character is fucking pregnant. Okay?
Talking about
No, Penny Parker.
No, her name's not Penny Parker though.
Yeah, Zendaya is Penny Parker. Think about it. It makes
No,
perfect
her
fucking
name is
sense.
Michelle.
What is Penny Parker inside of? A machine, a robot, right? What's inside of Penny Parker? A baby. It's all metaphors, bro. You make if Zendaya got a baby bump, you make her Penny Parker. That way you could stick her in a machine, so it's like, mise en scene and shit. Then you could do one of those shots where it's like everything's translucent and you see inside of the machine Penny Parker and inside Penny Parker fucking baby. It's like Gravity. Oops, there goes Gravity. Yup, mom's spaghetti. You guys don't know this? God, I'm so cynical.
Are you okay?
No, I'm stuck here. What's up? I'm stuck here for it. You don't want to be in
All
here.
right, let's watch the
You're
last
worst streamer.
season 2 trailer.
I don't care about this. Somber music plays. You don't fucking say. Oh,
This is The Last
today,
of Us?
oh, man, is this gonna be like a fucking country song that they make it creepy and shit? And then they do the fucking. They drop the beat. Yeah, they are gonna do that. I'm leaving if they do that. If they do a country beat shit and they drop it, I'm out of here. And they drop that during like an action montage, I'm out of here, RJ. I'm out of here, CJH. I'm warning you right now.
This is where we live.
Oh my fucking god.
What's up?
How old is
Going away tomorrow
What's
today.
she said?
Oh, come on.
People.
Going I'll be tomorrow
What's
today.
outside?
I don't care about this. Dude, I want to ruin this for everyone. I'm gonna ruin this for everyone.
Why do you?
Yeah.
Just fuck it. Oh, see, they dropped it. They dropped it.
Oh, they did that. They Oh, whoa. You hear that?
Going away today, tomorrow.
They got Nirvana in there. That's their new thing. To put Nirvana in everything.
Oh no.
By the time the sun comes up tomorrow,
And start playing Penny Royalty.
there's a very good chance you'll be dead. You're gonna lose.
Conversation.
Don't you know what he did?
Zendaya baby bomb. Oh, yeah, bomb, you know today.
That looks cool.
Dude, we just saw that in Ballerina. Is this the fucking year of freaking torches and long shots? Like, fuck out of here. Sick of blow torches and long shots. Do a POV of the fire coming out.
I think it looks cool.
Shut up, RJ. That trailer pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie.
Why? Because
You know why? I said if they were gonna drop that fucking country shit, and I was out of
But
there.
that's the last.
It was
Oh,
Nirvana.
That's what's
No,
known
it's
for.
not. No, it's
Known
not.
for its
Last of Us is
soundtrack.
somber. Last of Us is somber. It's like acoustic. It's slow. Nice.
Yeah, it's
sad.
somber, but like,
It's not about burn, burn, burn today. It's not about that shit.
but
you don't have
it's
to
always
draw
had
in
that
that.
kind of music.
Oh,
though.
and that's in the background.
But it's always had that kind of music.
No,
Get in your deal. Please.
They should have did like a Dolly Parton soundtrack.
yeah, they should have done Dolly Parton,
Why?
so they don't have to do the home bring me today. That shit. So they didn't have to do that.
Yeah.
If you use Dolly
Home
Parton, they
bring
wouldn't
me
have to do
today.
that, would they, RJ?
And I say that.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
See?
hero.
Home bring me today. Who gonna get eaten today?
They should ban. After like the 5th use of an artist, they should ban the artist's music from being used in movies. The world does not need another Johnny Cash cover.
Another Kurt Cobain.
Kurt Cobain's on his on thin
there's
ice
a
right now.
clear
That
stop to the
doesn't mean
Kanye,
anything.
Kanye trailer.
That
Remember
doesn't
that
mean
clear
anything,
stop with the
DL.
Kanye trailers? Used to be in every trailer.
Oh, the
There's
power.
been a clear.
Yeah. Here we go. Yeah.
No,
No,
and
no,
Safe-
yeah. No,
they
no,
used,
yeah.
In Paris, safe. What was it? Safe word or safe house? The one with Denzel and Ryan. They used the in Paris. And words in Paris or whatever.
He's on
There
the
was
way
a
out
bunch
too,
of
then.
Kanye shit. No,
Get
and
him
then
outta
and
here.
Fast
Get
and the
him
Furious did the I Can Feel the Love. That one. Fast and Furious did that one. But now, you're not going to hear any more Kanye. Watch.
Fast and Furious had that brilliant hip hop. Watch your back, watch your back, watch your back.
That was in the first
They had
one.
all that fake rap rock in that first movie. That was
Yeah, they had
atrocious.
Yeah, but it did an awesome transition because it started off a little bit hip hop. Yeah, sure, a little rock here or there. But then little by little, it was just turning into a rock soundtrack. And I was like, oh, they actually transitioned to this, like, from hip hop to rap rock to just
Make
rock.
me a superstar, yeah.
And it's by the end, by the SWAT montage in the first Fast and Furious when they're arresting all the Asian folks, it's just rock and roll. It's like, what the hell?
Yeah, you're right. All right, then bring back rap rock.
Yeah, dude, can you imagine? Bring back rap rock. No
They
one
could
ever
use
made
that watch
work.
your back.
No one ever made that work, did they?
Nope.
Everyone looks back and they're like, Limp Bizkit was not good. At least not with the rap part.
What about that? What's her name?
No, don't say the
Everclear or
Method
whatever.
Man. Don't say that Method Man.
Oh, then come on, baby, come, my baby. You should fly. Boo-boo,
That's not
baby.
Limp Bizkit. That's oh my god, what's their name? They did Toxic.
Everclears?
No, that's not Everclear. Fucking Krista.
Papa Roach?
No, Papa Roach is. This is my last resort. Suffocation. Come my lady, come my lady. You
know who did it then? Alien Ant Farm.
No,
Boom.
Crazy Town. No, it's Crazy Town. It was Crazy Town.
Yeah, Crazy Town.
Crazy Town.
All right. Well, Alien Ant Farm did it with the one-hit wonder.
Alien Ant Farm had movies. You're just like
Hey,
the
Talada.
movies, and then they did that Beat It cover. That was huge.
I think the next Batman should be an
Oh, no,
Alien
Annie,
Ant
are you
Farm
okay?
or a
Sorry. Go ahead.
the next Batman, Pattinson in Part 2 should be like a Papa Roach or an Alien Ant Farm listener. They got to switch the soundtrack.
I say POD.
Like the upgrades.
I say POD.
Nickelback.
DOD. Nickelback.
Oh
No,
yeah.
POD.
Remember
I want when
Oh my
when
God.
Batman is up
Do you
in the
remember
in
Batman
the rooftop looking up
Begins?
at the moon or the bat signal, and they just I feel so alive.
So
It's it'd be the worst thing ever. No, we gotta have it now.
I'd watch it.
You
No,
watch
no.
anything,
CJ says Nickelback. He wants
Yeah,
all
do you
that
remember
mumble.
the Batman Begins TV spot with Nickelback?
Hero, hero,
There's shade and a hero
gonna share
can
it.
save us.
What was this?
Oh,
This is a real.
With
This is a real.
Fucking Spider-Man.
This is a real TV spot that aired.
I never stopped thinking about you. Whenever you were back, I started to hope.
Look at Katie Holmes.
With a slow
I
hair.
can't believe they put Nickelback in it. Like, this is the one we're doing for the women, by the way. We're gonna put Katie Holmes talking about romance and shit, and we're gonna put Nickelback. Look, this is.
Oh my God.
What demographic is this for? He's like, no, this is.
I don't know.
It's like, what is this with Katie Holmes and Nickelback?
This is like the pre-Red Pill when like this song was like that representation, like White Man's Pain.
White Man's Pain is Katie Holmes. That's what that's telling me with the imagery coinciding with the music.
There you go.
Just can't get it together with that Katie Holmes, can you? She looks confused in the end too. She's like, what the fuck?
When you think about it, Nickelback was in all the OG Marvel movies. Punisher, Daredevil, Spider-Man.
I did not know. Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's, maybe not Fantastic Four. There's other bands in Fantastic Four. But yeah,
Evanescence was
What
in
else you got,
Daredevil.
RJ?
What can you see within me? Wake me up. That one? That was Daredevil. Wake me up.
That was the
and
only reason to
pray.
watch the movie.
You didn't even know that was in the movie.
Wasn't it
I
on the
saw
trailer?
movie and I was like, oh shit, that
Drowning
was cool
Pool
during
was
the montage.
in
And then it
Punisher.
was like a radio hit afterwards.
Drowning
Yeah,
Pool.
yeah, yeah.
was in
I mean, I didn't
Punisher.
even watch the movie, but that song was in there.
You knew that song was in there before the movie? I didn't. I've discovered.
No,
that
no,
song in the-
not before the movie.
Oh, okay. After the movie, yeah, the
I
movie
mean-
introduced the song. Yeah,
Yes.
Or maybe because it was on MTV.
Drowning Pool.
they didn't even put it in the radio before the movie. It was like literally the movie, and then they did it after the movie, like a week after the movie came out. So fucking
Wait, can you
weird.
give us a couple more of those bars again, Per?
Yeah,
We
I
got
guess I could throw in there.
140 people watching, by the way.
Oh, they want those
They're all
perp bars.
They want them perp
Hit
bars?
us
Okay.
with the.
Yeah, I could hit
They
them.
want that perp evanescence.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I just got upgrade. I just got my credits too. Fucking based.
For Suno?
Yep. I just got redeemed my month's credit. New shit, new shit.
Oh. Maybe some hot girl. They gotta put hot girl's troubles on over a soundtrack.
Oh, the other
I'd
thing
fucking
was
love to put that in like the worst fucking killing scene ever, like a slaughter scene. It's like people dying and screaming to that music sounds perfect.
Like
So-
in
so the
like a Mr.
the other thing was Warner Brothers wanted Green Day in Batman Begins, but Nolan said no.
Can you imagine fucking
should've
Batman Begins ends with "Don't want to be American, idiot"? It's like,
They wanted Boulevard.
he left us a card.
So they wanted Boulevard of Broken Dreams.
Oh my god! Thank God for that shit. Thank God for Nolan. How does he have pool then?
I don't know.
Oh, man, I don't know.
How did he have pool?
Can you imagine Batman Begins with Green Day?
Tell him to calm the fuck down with that bullshit. I guess Nolan just like he fucking Jedi mind tricked them with that fucking British accent. I'm trying to make. I think this can.
Well,
win.
do you know the newest Daredevil show has free the vines? The vines get free.
Huh. Now, what was your best use of rock
Yes,
music in
you
a
missed
movie?
it. We're in prime time now.
What's your best use of rock music in a movie?
Best use of rock music in a movie? I'd have to think about that one.
It's a little movie.
Probably
perp.
Smash Mouth. In in Rat Race.
Okay.
No, I don't know. I can't believe you accepted that point. You're like, okay, really?
Oh my God, I can't call you a liar.
You could call me a liar. I don't mind. Like,
That would open up a whole different music debate.
Fucking Rat Race. Fucking Rat Race.
I
Little
think-
movie perp. You're over here talking about cinema. You're gonna hit me with that Rat Race for best rock soundtrack.
I just didn't think it would open up a whole new branch of conversation I wasn't prepared to have.
Yeah.
Conversation.
It's the best rock soundtrack. I don't know.
You can.
I'll go with the fact.
I could go for a really good cringe rap one that no one ever drops. And it's actually a comic book movie. And I loved it.
What is it?
Blade 2 House of
Just say the character, don't say the scene.
Blade 2.
Just say the character. What? You said it?
Blade 2.
Is it when they're all mobbing together in Blade 2?
Right before they go into the House of Pain scene.
I can't side.
can't
Touch
side.
my flesh, my mind.
I love that part. And they're walking in there. That whole scene,
Yeah.
it's a movie. That whole fucking House of Pain scene, beginning to end, right to the last fight in the church or whatever the fuck that was, chapel. That shit was like its own movie for me. Like I could rewatch that scene over and over again. It's like the best part. Like the best part of the whole movie.
Yeah. No, yeah.
The movie kind of loses steam after that a little bit.
People really hate Blade 2 that much. I thought it was pretty good. Not better than the first one, but I thought it was like, all right, we're having fun with this one. Now, Blade 3, I can't finish that shit for nothing. As soon as Ryan Reynolds comes on and starts talking, I had a lot of sugar today.
Fantastic Four also had a Velvet Revolver.
trying to think of an example like that one. Perfect. They took my example.
For a rap, that one came off the head. That's why I was like able to answer it fast because I always think about that too. But rock one is hard because it's like, man.
Oh, they also had Sum 41.
I don't know. I do like the
Slam.
way they kind of did like in Ginger Snaps when she goes off, and she starts fucking beating the shit out of that girl in the field, and they just play like this hardcore music. Da, 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 da. That was good. Little stuff like that was cool.
Pretty sure Hulk had some.
Or
music
like is
too.
Muse rock? What about the high tension car chase? That high tension car chase, is that rock?
Oh, yeah, sure. We'll just split the categories. I don't want to get into like that was more industrial new age
Yeah.
French cinema.
Yeah.
Cheeseman is calling you a perp.
Uh-oh. We're getting
Did I
some
miss
hot girl
saying that
troubles.
he would make it to with a what a shock he would say? What a shock! What do you mean? I said it the other day. I'm just like actually
Yeah.
mapping it out. I'm mapping it out in these streams now. I'm just gonna map out like what the moves are gonna be, so I have it ready when I go to Canada, ready to shoot.
You're just gonna rewatch CGH streams.
Yeah. No, these
Yeah,
are
yeah.
these are like notes. These are my notes. These streams. So I was like, oh yeah, write that in. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Bullfield's son, got it. Odd Job's daughter, got it. It's great. So let's make up a James Bond song.
Uh-oh.
For your life only. What I don't even
Surprise
know what
Portishead.
like sorry, what is the James Bond? What kind of music is that? Power pop?
I have no clue.
Is it like a type of jazz? Just like pop.
I was gonna
right?
say I'm surprised that Portishead never made a James Bond song. So whatever their genre is, that's what I would call it.
I don't even know what that is. I'll try power pop.
Have you heard the song "Sour Times" on the album called "Dummy"?
Probably, but I don't know. I'm not good with names.
In fact, a lot of the music sounds like James Bond songs.
This is fire. Oh,
This one got me evil.
I got part.
Yeah, ugly and lethal. And they won't have to pay me for sequels. Can you feel those goosebumps on your skin? It's demons finding bodies they want to stay in. You're full of sin and they just want to kill shit. To them you're a field trip. Now let's talk about me. I like to settle things down with some jabs and some
Alright, back in a
hooks.
bowl.
I don't know.
The left hands will give you a 5 like you
I
average.
don't want this.
While the right settles you down like
I
a
like
bad
that
bitch
cover
that
art
cooks.
though. Whatever that is.
I don't know what that is.
Now left
Hey,
hand
Emmett.
high five my bitches. The right hand flies
the only
so
thing
fast
worth
it
saving
defies
of it.
physics. Everybody got their nose in my business. So much cocaine, I got white privilege. No kingdom, we won't
What?
pillage. Start castle first, then we take the
Whoa,
whole
whoa.
village. Can't
Whoa.
cover up those wounds, can't avoid blood
Whoa.
spillage.
Perp coming in hot.
Oh,
Coming in
you
hot.
better run when I'm slinging the steel. Cause every bullet that catches a body becomes a meal. Bodyguard still workable. Can't hide in this world when we orbital. And we get brutal. Fool, any witnesses is unacceptable. I teach this little bitch a lesson like Leon the professional. I'm obsessional, exceptional. You're jealous, treat this as your confessional. I'll make your sin sound blissful. Never going broke when you a cheapskate. 2 shots, you fuck, that's a cheap date. Get checked at the door like sweepstakes. I got no class, I'll pistol whip him till the spring breaks. Keep watching, don't stop, no cameras. Cause you're getting your fucking skull cracked when I palm them hammers. Make my lies obvious like I'm DJ Tanner. So much green, my alter ego Bruce Banner. Love, love, love. When these boys beg for mercy, I make them hold my purse. See?
All right, enough of this shit. All right, we're
This-
doing for
that's-
your knife only.
That feels fit for like a Chalamet James Bond.
That's the
it's gonna be
credit song. That's the credit song.
Power Pop soundtrack. Yeah, it is the soundtrack. How'd you know? Reggaeton? Should it be a reggaeton James Bond theme? Orchestra? Yeah. Need an orchestra. They always have that
Opera?
orchestra. They have I wish we could
They need to have like
we need that fucking like James Bond horn, like that. Bam, bam, bam. We need one of those, bro. What's that called? What's that James Bond horn called?
it's called a wah 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 or
Blah, blah, blah.
Just duck sounds.
do James Bond by way of Sean Paul. There you go.
James Bond, yo.
It's a
It
put
could
the
be
what? Did you kill them? 007, did you kill them?
Trombone.
All right, let's start this shit. Trombone. All right. Start. How do we start this thing? Give me.
Are we
James
making
Bond.
lyrics or doing?
No, we're doing the lyrics. I put Power Pop soundtrack orchestra theme. Should I put one more in there? Harp.
That's something we could talk about. Perp, what are your thoughts on the leaked
What are you talking?
Powerpuff
What are you
Girls
talking about? We have
trailer?
something we're talking about. We have something we're talking about, RJ. We have something
Yeah,
we're talking
RJ.
about. What do you mean? Why
Something
are
that
you,
actually you would
why do you think I'm
entertain.
trying to kill time with this and not that this is the time?
Let's talk about the Powerpuff Girls.
No.
Yeah, I want to talk about that.
That is so cringe.
Hey, start a stream, buddy.
I don't.
We're
stream
making James
anymore.
Bond. We're making Canadian James Bond slasher music over here. We're very specific over
Wait,
here.
what do you mean you don't stream it anymore, RJ?
Why don't
I
you stream
don't.
anymore, RJ?
Come back
'Cause I
to
have a
streaming.
life.
No, you're in here. You're in a
Yeah.
Because
stream.
you're my friends. I
You're
make
in
time
the
for my
stream.
friends.
Yeah, but
'Cause you
what,
guys are my
what do you want to
friends.
fucking dude? You don't bust Powerpuff Girls on your friends like that. You don't just no.
Be like, here's Powerpuff.
You're not a friend. You don't take us hostage and insist we talk about Powerpuff Girls. What'd you think of the trailer? It was a trailer.
Friends don't
Fine. It was a fine trailer. It
Friend.
was a
It
fine
was
trailer.
not a fine trailer. It was horrible. What are you talking about?
I mean, it's fucking CW. What'd you expect? It's a
Yeah.
fine trailer.
yeah,
for
but that was
You
bad by
expect, like,
CW
cinema?
standards, though.
I mean, I understand CW. Oh, don't forget about Superman. Always and all this stupid bullshit everyone that says. But for the most part, come on. Like, you know what? Did that look better than Batwoman? I would say so.
No, it didn't.
Look at the trailers to Batwoman. Look at the trailer to Batwoman. Refresh yourself before you wreck yourself. Now, RJ, what's a James Bond word?
I don't know. Spy.
Spy. Love it. Spy for your eye.
Mile High.
My, spy for your eye. We getting Mile High.
Wait, footsteps echo down the hall?
Yes, that's a very James Bond lyrics. What, like, were you
Dressed,
asking me? With
yeah.
with steps?
Dressed in black, standing tall?
Okay. Okay, I'm lost. What did you say?
Oh, I
Echoes in
said
the hall. What?
footsteps
Spy
echoed
for your
down the
eye.
hall.
We getting Mile High. And then someone in the background will just yell club.
He got a license
just
to
'cause.
kill. Your
What?
blood's gonna spill.
Ride till I die.
He's got the license
Ride
to kill.
till
Your
I
blood is
live
gonna spill.
and let die.
Oh,
Don't ask me why. And I'll put the Y letter Y, so it's like I want to come up with something with M.
live and let die. Huh?
Ride my shide. What?
Is that a Scottish euphemism or
Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna
ride
talk
my
about-
shine?
Ride my shide. I just want to make it like a shot. I wish like you could tell the guy, like the AI, to do a Sean Connery voice. It'd be great because we could hide a lot of words in there. In that
Just
fucking
Yeah.
in that voice.
Just say- Yeah, just add sh to everything.
Spice. Okay, I'm gonna try that.
Oh
Spice.
my god! Yeah, yeah.
Right to the shy.
For your eyes.
My what's this type of gun that he uses? It doesn't end with like a I sound or 5.
Ride till I live and let die.
Dice.
And it's always at the end of the fucking words too. That is it. Joe Nashby Weish.
Knife.
On Her Majesty's secret, secret Service lost my wife. That's the one where his wife got killed. Wife.
Why is this so funny?
Ultimate.
Cold blue eyes set on fire.
Ultimate.
Silver watch, razor wire.
Hold this
Ultimate
Walter
007
PPK
strike.
I.
What was that? Hold on, yours sounded better. What?
Walter PPK to your eye. I don't know.
Ultimate W007 stripe. Walter. Get your PPK? Like, I gotta do a scheme out of it. Get that.
Or are we still too much of the I sound?
Expect you to die.
You also have the word golden eye if you need the I rhyme.
Golden eye. I need a I need a phrase that has the word I, and then I put golden eye in it. Let me think. What's the chat? Is chat coming up with anything good? No, right?
No.
The fuck French? Oh, French horns. Okay, that is good. See, you guys, look out for Degrassi. He knows like this. So I put French horn. I'm gonna put French horns. That's the fucking Bond shit we want. All right. What else did Degrassi say? Bond themes are typically all about fucking. Okay. George Lazenby is Australian. Yeah, but he still lost his wife. He's still the only Bond that lost a wife. That counts. Spy-ish. Okay, this is awful. Let's try it. For your knife only.
Desperate Grief on the
This is
scene.
gonna play in our slasher movie, the opening credits. We're gonna do an ode to those movies. For your knife only. Who can we get to do this? Rebecca Black. Oh my god. Oh no! Get those limousine girls.
There you go. Hot girl troubles.
Hot girl troubles for your knife only. They're back, and they did a James Bond slasher movie. Oh my god! This is awful.
That's a lot.
For your eyes.
Ooh, I love it.
Mile high.
Send that one to me.
Live and let die. Don't ask me why.
That's not
On Her
Sean Connery.
Majesty's secret
Oh my god,
service.
send that one to me.
Lost my wife. Ultimate
the list?
007 strife.
This is
Walter,
awful.
get that POK. Get hit with that ray. I expect you to die.
Awful. That was
Whoa,
atrocious.
whoa.
I apologize. I gotta
That's
get
not
something
that
out of
bad.
here. That was
I loved it.
atrocious.
That's not
It
bad.
was so clear.
Just
too.
maybe
I'm really embarrassed right now.
Maybe the list was like, gosh, hi,
We gotta
gosh,
get
hi,
a-
hi.
I'm
No.
sorry, we're getting a female voice in there. Sorry, guys.
Like Billie Eilish
We'll
or
do a
what?
couple more dudes, and then if it doesn't work, all right. But I gotta
Get a.
This is pretty funny for a 007 opening credit movie. Like,
Spy for your eyes.
Too old-fashioned.
We getting mile high.
That feels like James Bond.
Why are you shushing me?
What? How does this feel like James Bond?
Like Sean
I live and
Connery
let
era.
die. Don't ask me why.
I was gonna be asking what's with the. It's so
I was like,
bad.
you keep shushing me.
Why is this song shushing me all the time? It's really bad.
Let
Dude.
die. Are they trying to put Gunga and Whistle in there or what?
Yeah, I know, right? You're not kidding. Let's put some gun gang whistles in there. Spash. I'm gonna put. Make sure it's very aggressive. This is awful. This is elongated. All right.
You can put the shishes in there?
Yeah, I got some shushes in there. Here,
wow.
they did my 00 terrible.
Double terrible.
Oh, you're right. It's like when someone whistles up their teeth at the end of a sentence.
Yeah, it's
For your
awful.
eye.
You got to figure it kind of like tickles them or something. Like, it feels like.
Do you think the thing is you added the little line thing?
What the fuck did you just say?
007. Yeah, add tooth whistle at the end of
you
it.
added the hyphen.
I'm gonna start this off with a quote, just so it could sound really corny. I accept your mission. Accept your mission. I'm on it. Maybe it does it. I'm on it, and I'll do it in parentheses, like in the background. I accept your mission. I'm on it.
Yeah, Spectre Gadget. I'm joking.
If it's Connor, you have to have a lyric in there about giving a woman a little slap.
Mm. All right, we will. This is a work in progress. Relax. This again. I'm gonna be every stream I do with CJH is me working on this Canadian thing. This Canadian slasher movie.
Little dragon heart in there. I am the last one.
Man talk.
What's that one?
All right. So are you doing
Ma'am, I accept your mission. I'm on it. Spice. For your eyes. We getting mile high. Love right till I live and let die.
Ooh,
Don't ask me
I like that
why.
one.
On Her Majesty's Secret Service lost my wife. Ultimate 00 strife. Want to get that PK?
What is this
Can't
fucking the
get me
PPK?
with that ray. I expect you two to die like a catcher in the rye.
That's atrocious too. Why? I can't.
Yeah,
Why is
This
it
might be
all
some of your best
opera?
work. This might be some of your best work.
Remove
Think
the
so?
hyphen
What do you mean remove the hyphen? For what?
where you have like Aish and Spaish. Just
No.
put Spaish.
I want it to be part of the word.
No, I mean keep the sh, but like remove the hyphen.
No, leave the hyphen. Otherwise, they don't do the sh after the word.
Oh,
I know what I'm doing, CJH. George Lazenby's Australian. That's a great lyric. Let's do it.
Oh yeah.
okay.
Where is it?
Australian, British
I'm
alien.
reliving my childhood right now.
Oh,
How
what
so?
happened?
I'm playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
As Doomslayer?
No. So, fun fact: back when I was a kid, I used to play
Oh my
the
god!
Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4 like all the time on the GameCube. So when they announced the remaster, the remake, I was like, oh, that's really cool because I loved skating around that college campus, that one level, the college campus level, and doing like cool stuff over there. So now I'm kind of just playing the. I know the first one was on PS Plus, so I'm playing right now. It's fun.
Did you just fart?
It's a lot of fun.
So when you're farting?
Huh?
Nothing.
Like it. George Lazenby is Australian. Something British alien. There you go.
George, like a catcher in the rye. Okay, so that's where we ended it. So I need to George. He's not an alien though. George Lazenby. Be alien. He not. I'm gonna put he not in parentheses so I don't get sued by the estate. He a mate. He Australian. This is awful. Don't worry, we'll fix it. This is just a work in progress.
This song is definitely going to be in the credits somewhere.
That's a terrible lyric, but I'll put it. This song is deaf in credits somewhere. In the woods, Leo got violated by a bear. I feel like I used that lyric before.
Shaken, not stirred on these hoes.
Canada versus US.
Oh my.
Doctor No just stared. Oh no, wait. No.
Real Canadian.
Goldfinger just
Natural
stared. Hold on, don't make me lose my thought. Finger just stared. Like Doctor No. Shaken, not stirred on the
You gotta add that shh to it.
hose. Oh, I forgot about the shushes.
But that shaken.
I feel like
really
this
has
is
to
like
be.
do you remember Juvenile? Besides Back That Ass Up, he had a song called Ha, where he would just go, "What he ha, what he ha ha." It's just like, that's what we're doing. Be quiet, and now this is not who ride. Dirty camouflage.
Baby Jesus got right on.
Walter PPK, huh? I almost want to do a freaking. I wish I could be Juvenile. I want to do a play on Ha. You got that Walter PPK, huh? You got that double O, huh? PPK, get hit with that ray. I'm gonna put one Ha. Get ray, huh?
Walking here.
Like a catch in the rye. It just turns into a Juvenile song.
Walking here.
George Lazenby BB alien. He not. He Australian. He Jesus.
He's a real Canadian.
He Australian.
He's a real Canadian.
Inmate with the Canadian. Full plate. But we still ate. Okay. That don't make any sense, but it sounds hard. Okay. Full plate, but we still ate.
Bigfoot is cooking in the woods.
Gotta get some Vesper Green in there.
This is random, but Bigfoot is
Vesper
cooking in the woods.
Green.
Vesper's what?
Vesper smoked that green.
Oh.
Felix, get that lean. Bond's issuing orders.
Fucking recipe for scissor or what?
Shake not stir.
No, Felix should something with the lighter. Fuck. Okay. Okay, we got to do something with Felix and the lighter. Okay. Vesper smoked that green.
The fighter.
Don't
Fighter
act
lighter.
odd. It's
Who
just
just joined?
job.
Claudia, please. Let's go. Here we go.
Yeah,
We're doing a song for James Bond. Canadian James Bond.
Is that Silky Smooth?
Canadian slasher James Bond.
Yes, it is.
What's going on? A long time now. It's been a while.
You have all the time in the world.
What up, Silky Smooth?
Pep, you don't get to call me Silky Smooth, okay?
What?
Whoa.
You have the coolest name ever, and I can't even do it?
I get to call you
Bond,
Baby
James
Hands.
Bond.
I know you do.
Yes, consider.
I've never once said, "Hey, don't call me that." The hell?
I mean,
Who just
you gotta
joined?
come
Dude,
up with the
you're a nerd.
original.
Now it's terrible. Now I can't even do anything.
Come
All
up
right.
with another.
I'm gonna end this soon. Don't worry.
Senior nerd joined.
Well, I'm
No,
leaving
you're
soon.
no, man. I just got here.
All right, Felix Leiter, the Bond right sider.
Yeah, we gotta end the stream. We gotta end the stream. Sorry, Senior
No,
Nerd.
not yet. Not until I'm done with this.
Wait, what happened?
No, fuck you, Talaya. You spoiler.
Mr. Bean.
Felix Leiter, the Bond right sider.
You know he a fighter. Felix, get the lighter. We got Jaws, who's a biter. Good night, sir. Wow, what a song. All right.
Pliers.
That'll do.
That'll do, pig. That'll do, pig, because we give shout outs to not just James Bond movies, we give shout outs to Babe. That'll do. ... ellipses. 14 ellipses. That'll do, pig. All right. I'll just play those first.
As in, like,
Wow.
Friday the
What
13th.
song? What song and verb? Oh, shit.
Oh, wait, where are those other two that you didn't play?
I'll get to those. I figure. But we added more lyrics, so they don't even matter. Don't worry. This is going to be really good. Then they play in order. If I just play from the top, but this one's okay. There we go.
I accept your mission. I'm on it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Yeah.
For your eyes. We getting mile high.
Oh shit.
Club.
Yeah.
Ride till I live and let die.
Come on,
Don't
Talaya.
ask me why.
Actually,
On a
modern
mission,
song now.
Secret Service lost my wife.
Yeah.
Ultimate 00 strife.
Dude, there's a new shit after.
Yeah.
Walter, get that PPK. Get hit with that Ray Ha. I expect you to die like a catcher in the rye.
Yeah.
Ignore.
George Lazy.
What is this?
Yeah. Ooh, that beat.
What is these clip? No.
What happened?
What?
What was
I put a
that?
bunch
I was banging,
of
bitch.
shit in here. There was Turkish folk stays. Sound effects. You're in. Sound effects? Okay, sound effects is in for sure. Sound effects. Okay. Let's try it. Sorry. Is that what the other ones sound like too? Oh yeah, they have sound clips.
Am I accept your mission?
That's awful. I do not accept.
The other one was better. The
You think
opera
that
one was
was-
good.
You
Yeah, I like
mean
the opera ones.
better? That was awesome.
I accept your mission. I'm on it.
Oh, no. That's some Hollywood shit going on here.
Spice.
No.
Hey, I was about to start tapping
Yo,
that.
And I accept your mission. I'm on it. Spice for your eyes. We getting mile high. Ride till I live and let die. Don't ask me why. On Her Majesty's Secret Service, lost my wife. Ultimate 00 strife. Walter, get that PP. K, get hit with that Ray Ha. I expect you to DI like a catcher in the rye Ha. George Lazen, BB alien. He a mate, he Australian. Inmate with the Canadian. Full plate, but we still ate. This song is deaf in credit somewhere. In the woods, Leo got violated by a bear. Goldfinger just stared like Dr. No, shaken not stirred on these hoes.
They're the same.
I guess we're gonna have a Middle Eastern flair to it.
Vesper smoke that green, don't act odd, it's just a job. M put the M in mean, 00 Mr. Bean, you know he a fighter. Felix get the lighter, we got Jaws who's a biter. Good night, sir, that'll do. Pig.
Okay, that was pretty good. That had energy.
That's not half bad.
It had energy.
I accept
This is
your
the last
mission.
one.
I'm
Oh, because I have Turkish. Stop it. Don't get racist on this.
I was feeling that one.
All right,
Yeah, I was feeling it
guess.
too.
But I don't think
So,
Canada.
you feel at home right now?
This doesn't lead me to teenagers.
Oh God, why would you say that, Senior?
Sure.
That's
What did
awful.
Nerd say? Did he say
Kicking.
something bad? He always does that shit. Why do you always take it too far, you piece of shit? Why do you always take it too far, you piece of shit?
Because you know.
Now you're seeing a nerd.
Wait, no. You apologize to Taladia.
Ah, Taladi, you know. It's a jokey joke.
I got 2 words for you. No, 3 words. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And take your stupid jokes with you, piece of shit. All right. Back to this.
Spice for your eyes. We get 'em all high. Right till I live and live.
Like if we had a Middle Eastern setting, I would definitely use this, but it's fucking Canada. The woods don't look at
Let's dice. Don't ask me why. On Her Majesty's Secret Service, lost my wife. Ultimate double.
Yeah, no. Ugh. All right. That Turkish folk fucked it up.
You like that sound from like Ghost World, that intro song.
All these were bad.
No, I like the opera one.
You don't get the vibe.
The vibe was all over there. It was opera.
Yeah, but that's not teenagers getting slaughtered in the woods.
Wait, what? I'm way off now.
Dude, this is for my Canadian slasher movie.
I thought you were doing James Bond, your own
Yeah,
intro.
as a slasher. No, because there's public domain. James Bond is under
Oh,
public
I was
domain
way
in
off.
Canada. Yeah. For
Oh,
your
dude.
knife only.
Oops.
It's gonna be the slasher one. Well, at least the next stream everyone will be in the same. Wait, I'm actually punished. It's not me. This is CJH's stream. Ha 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 ha. Can you blame him? Power pop. All right, whatever. How did
Yes,
these things?
you are
Oh,
fired.
that's what she was-
How the hell did these fucking genres sneak in this shit? Is RJ here?
I'm here. I'm just
How come you
chilling.
didn't disavow Senior Nerd's joke because you approved of it? Wow. Out. Get him out. Get him out. He didn't disavow the joke. You notice that? Am I the only one to notice that?
Yeah.
Go ahead. One more chance. Go ahead.
What was the joke?
Silence is violence.
Oh wow! Now he's gonna play the. Oh, I didn't actually hear it. Wow. He's gone.
Well, why are you full screen me?
Yeah. Why are you full screening him?
Huh?
Oh, so
Why were you
I
full screening
meant to click RJ's.
I haven't. What?
Hey, look how long my shit's taking.
You have to apologize now, RJ.
Well, Senior.
He doesn't even care to disavow.
I mean, Senior is an asshole. We know this.
Wait, say it to his face.
He's an asshole.
Okay, I did about
Get wrecked.
Get wrecked. Hey, at least we got him to disavow his own joke. That's good. You still gotta take the consequences so you don't do it again. Because you could do the joke again and then say you disavow again. It's gotta be like a little bit of a pain in there, a little bit of an issue. Oh my god, this is taking forever. Look at this shit. It's still loading. It's gonna be a banger. All right, we'll listen to this one first. Okay.
I'm on it. Spy for your eyes. We get mile high. Right till I live and let die. Don't ask me why. On Her Majesty's Secret Service, lost my wife. Ultimate 00 strife. Walter, get that PPK. Get hit with that Ray high. I expect you to DI like a catcher in the rye high. George Lazenby.
That gives me okay. We should do a line.
I expect you to DEI, like Catcher in the Rye.
I said expect you to die. You're supposed to scream die, but I like the DEI one way more. I expect you to DEI. I like that. I gotta come up with a rhyme with that. You expect me to talk? No, I expect you to DEI. Oh shit.
Ooh.
Okay. We'll do
Get
that.
it, turn it.
He not, he a mate, he a
Oh, here's. They were rapping there.
I accept your mission. I'm on it.
Wow.
Spy. For your eyes.
This is
We
good.
getting mile high. Ride till I live and let die. Don't ask me why. On Her Majesty's Secret Service, lost my wife. Ultimate 00 strife. Walter, get that PPK. Get hit with that Ray. I expect you to die like a catcher in the rye. George Lazen, BB alien. He not, he a mate, he Australian. Inmate with the Canadian. Full plate, but we still ate. This song is death and credit somewhere.
I don't even know what this
In the
is.
woods, Leo got violated
Sounds like some fucking Blue Clue shit. Like, that's awful.
by a
It's
bear.
like the Jets and the
It's
Sharks.
like a Blue Clue rap. Oh,
It sounds like the Jets and the Sharks coming at you while they're singing this.
yeah. I don't like it.
Well, what's
man.
the effect you want? You want something for horror, right?
I want something horror, but still have a James Bond flair. I don't even know what to begin how to prompt that. I put French horns.
I mean, I could give you like real life examples of stuff that would fit, but
If
I
you
don't know how
add
that works.
I need to make
perp, if you add
I need-
the
I mean,
conversation
I need to make-
video,
What?
if you add the conversation video to this brand, Senior Nerd can join back.
I don't have that here.
Just
Why are you going to put
add it to the
Senior Nerd
background.
dirty like that?
Because we're gonna
So you
get
can't use
Senior
your
Nerd
music.
and Claudia to talk it out.
This is atrocious.
Senior Nerd
I'm
is
done.
gonna
I'm done with
apologize
this song.
to
You won't gonna come-
Claudia.
He did. He said he disavowed the joke. Now we just got him. He's just got to go through the punishment, and he's a free man. No incentive, no bribery, nothing. Go through the punishment. You've done that shit before, Senior Nerd. Don't be like, wait, I'm punished. Don't you dare come in here. It's like, I'm a man and I don't need to be punished. You fucker. You be bad. I'm not. I knew it. I knew it. I knew he was doing it. Don't you dare. I knew it. I'm not a child. I knew he was going to have that energy.
I've never been so mistreated in all my life. How long should this sentence be,
How old are
Saladia?
you, Senior Nerd?
5 minutes, 5-10 minutes.
36. He's like, I'm 36 and a half years old. I'm a man.
Well, Taladia said the punishment should be 5 or 6 minutes.
Oh, well, I think he's made that. I swear to God, he's going to come in here and do a speech. Watch. You guys want to see that? Let him in so he could give us a speech on how he's a man.
Okay.
And that we could go fuck ourselves. And we're gonna stream. Go ahead. Go. What do you got to say?
Oh, I'm back. Cool.
Make your speech.
Oh, look, we're trying to bribe us. Look. Perp, I saw a movie with Asian actor. You asshole. We let him in before he wrote that bullshit.
I was like, hey, Perp.
With an Asian actor.
With Asian actors.
Okay, he's not making his speech.
Well, then shut the fuck up, Al.
Yeah, I'm kicking him out. You know he's gonna
do
piss
it.
him off.
Do it.
He's not gonna. No, I'm not gonna do it now. I'm not gonna do it. I'm
I'll
not gonna
say
do it
the-
now. I was gonna say something, but no, you know what? So go ahead. Go ahead.
There you go. See, look at that. I'm trying to make my speech. You're like, it's
Do I fucking know you already or what? Seeing
Yeah,
you on
okay.
Blue Sky.
Subvert our expectations.
Yeah, subvert our expectations. Be Senior Nerd on School of Ryan
there you go.
Johnson.
You see, I don't think you know
Yeah,
how
no.
about yet.
I'm
I'll
not
do them all.
stopping. You're not taking away my energy.
Okay, go ahead. I'll wait till you tire yourself out. Oh, you're not? Okay, good. Like John Cena, I apologize for my actions. What I did.
Johnson wouldn't apologize though.
What?
Johnson isn't going to apologize though. He's the
Well, he
bad
will.
guy.
But he will.
Not
will.
right now though. So this is
But
a
he
lot.
will.
So why are you lying?
So you're basing your apology on a hypothetical apology that
Yeah, you're
hasn't
It's not
basing
happened
an
yet.
hypothetical.
apology
It's
on a
gonna happen.
hypothetical apology.
A hypothetical apology that hasn't happened yet. Jesus Christ, senior nerd.
No, it's gonna be. It's gonna
Nothing
be
in
awful.
brave, I say.
Okay, fine.
Salati,
I'm
do you
Roman
accept
Reigns.
this apology?
Fine. I'm Roman Reigns.
What the fuck? Can you just be? No, we need senior nerd to apologize.
Yeah,
What is
no,
this?
no, no. Yeah,
Wait, are you
Senior
a
Nerd as
child?
Roman Reigns.
Do you need an avatar to apologize from? Like, what the fuck?
I'm Roman Reigns.
No,
Apologize
you're not.
to.
You're senior nerd. You're
Uso.
senior nerd. Hey, Roman, go get senior nerd. He said something fucked up and he needs to apologize, Roman.
What?
If you're saying you're Roman Reigns, I'm saying, hey, Roman, go get senior nerd. We don't want Roman Reigns to apologize. We want senior
No,
nerd to
I do apologize. I thought it was a fun joke. Okay, fine. I apologize.
Some jokes go too far.
I know.
I do those jokes all the time.
Yes, you do. I heard them. It was funny.
Shut up.
Wasn't funny to Teladia. So, in doing so, you do this.
It's like, how you doing, buddy?
You want to apologize?
I did. I thought, come on, it's. I get it. It's not funny.
You don't want to apologize. Okay.
I do apologize. I did apologize. Yeah, okay. If it hurts your feelings, I'm sorry.
Well, all I can say is obviously the 3 words you already heard me say it. So.
A few moments later.
A few minutes later. Conversation's over.
All right. Well, I think we had a really breakthrough moment, both creatively and friendshiply,
spiritually,
methodically,
morally,
psychologically, topography. I don't know.
Embryology,
zoology. I'm just saying.
speciality.
Man, I'm dumb. I like being dumb.
You gonna pull from another RJ topic or what?
No, I'm
So
probably gonna head out. I'm done.
You wanna know my Asian movie I saw?
Okay, go ahead.
You want to guess
Eagle
or
one. You want to do the 20 questions? Okay.
Sure. All right.
All right. Is it an
Eagle
action
one.
movie?
Wait, no, it's not action.
No, I don't give a shit.
I think
I
you
don't
would
give a
like
shit.
it. Okay. Anyone else, or I just say it?
Is it a fantasy movie?
What?
Is it a fantasy movie?
No.
I don't associate with racists.
I'm not a racist.
Yeah,
so-
that's true. I don't associate with racism.
I'm not.
Good day, sir.
Yeah, racism isn't cool, senior nerd.
Get woke, senior nerd.
I saw an awesome movie.
You're on Blue
just
Sky.
now.
Good day.
Get woke, bro.
You should probably.
Yeah, we don't support racism here,
When
but
you learn to read a.
Okay, then.
Captain, assemble your finest men.
Anyways,
Why don't you go
so-
to the dollar store and get yourself a non-racist break?
This is a store around my neighborhood.
It's too much to process. I need an after show after this after show just to know what I just saw about what I just saw about what I just saw.
All right, so
That's the
anyone
worst
guess?
clip you have, by the way, CJ. So that's easily the worst clip you have. I am out of.
Okay. Anyone want to take a guess? It's not action. It's not fantasy.
A few moments later.
Was it American History X?
It's not American History X.
Is it a bitch?
no.
Was
We're not talking about senior nerd and his mother.
Whoa!
That was no.
That deserved. That was
RJ out.
deserved.
RJ out. RJ's gonna have to do a huge apology.
something important.
Okay.
RJ out.
Anyone else? Come on. This is
All right,
this is a
back in.
freaking
RJ
awesome movie.
apologize. RJ apologize.
Why?
Was it? Was the movie?
What?
Was the movie Brown Klansman?
Add
No.
RJ back. So he can apologize.
I'm not
I don't need
apologizing.
it. No, I don't need
Make
it. No, I
him
don't need it.
full-
Does the
I'll give
movie
him that. I'll
involve
give
sex workers?
Was the
What?
movie?
Does
Apologize.
the movie
hold on,
involve
wait.
sex workers?
Yes, there you go.
Yes.
12 Years of Bad Streamer?
Yes, you got it. You got it right.
Is there a dude eating a sandwich in the movie?
A dude
No.
eating another dude eating another dude.
Yeah. Is there a dude eating out another dude?
Whoa.
No,
Are you
it's
sure?
not.
Was the movie called
it's
Get
not-
Out?
No, it's not Get Out.
How about The Hate You Give?
Does the
Nope.
movie have a furry convention?
A what?
I'm
Does
just
the movie have a furry convention?
No.
God damn it! What is this thing?
I'm just picking all the movies about racism.
Okay.
Does the movie involve having to crash with someone just to feel
Oh, I see
something?
what's happening. That's funny.
What?
Does the movie
Yes.
involve having to
Yes.
crash your car to someone just to feel something?
No.
Damn it! Is there a bunny in the or a guy?
He stinks, and I don't like him.
Is there a bunny or a dude in a bunny suit in the movie?
No.
God damn it!
You want to say it? I don't think you're taking this
No,
seriously.
no,
Okay, I'll give you a hint. Okay, how about this?
no! It's
Is there-
Asian. Does it take place in a hospital?
No, not hospital. Or hospital. I'll give
That's
you
a
one
bad to say
hint. I'll give you one hint. The director is American.
The director is American, and it's Asian.
Yes.
That can only mean
Is it
one thing.
Slumdog Millionaire?
No.
Oh no, he's not American.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
he's
he's
gonna
Snowpiercer.
Is it John
Okay,
Woo?
wait, say first.
John Woo's not American. I guess he might be. He might have.
No, he's not. I'm not gonna count that.
Is it? Does Jackie Chan hang out with Johnny Knoxville in this movie?
No.
Damn it!
Wait, I gotta see that.
Is there a musical component?
Musical? No.
Musical component. Does someone go around singing something to the camera, at the camera,
No.
or with the camera?
No, it's not
Damn
musical.
it!
But the director's known for doing musicals.
Oh, interesting. Does it involve kids needing to go back to summer school at some point?
No.
God damn it!
One more, man.
Wait, musicals or music videos?
No, it's not musical. No, he does musicals.
Is it Observe and Report?
No, god damn. That's it. It's here you go.
Did Observe and Report.
I would have
that's
never guessed
Memoirs
that.
of a Geisha.
Bro.
You fucking what is it called?
Racist.
You're Gooner.
No.
You're a racist gooner too. Those are the worst.
This was
The racist gooners? The people that
This
make the
is
racist comments in porn videos?
This is a
And
fucking
gooning?
amazing movie, man. This movie was so beautiful.
Imagine seeing while gooning.
Oh,
It's
he's
so
pandering.
damn good. I love this movie, man.
You're so full of shit.
No, I'm not full of shit. I love this movie.
Why?
You're trying to like make amends with the Asian community.
Yeah, you're trying to make amends with the Asian
No,
community.
no, I really no. This is no, it was so well
What's
shot.
with
So,
that
well,
Nintendo 64 shirt, dog?
so I thought it was so. I just love it. I just love it. I think the Chris didn't like it.
What's
I was
your
like,
favorite part when she geishas all over the place?
No, what was I?
You and some gay.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
It jumped up a notch.
It did, didn't it?
Did you ever see the movie? I don't think you saw the movie, did
I
you?
didn't see the movie.
So the only problems are too many Asian people in the movie.
What
I
did you
don't
say?
know why
First?
Senior Nerd is racist.
I'm not racist. Okay, what
Dude,
do you
not
say?
only
First?
is he racist, he's the worst type of racist there are, the gooner type.
I am not a fucking racist.
Groovy.
I'm not racist. Okay.
I hate you. But I'll
Okay,
do
okay. Bert, have you ever?
Put some dirt in your eye.
Have you seen?
Skeet, slur.
Have you seen this movie or not? Yes or
Slur.
no?
I got a rap song.
Loud noises!
not.
Skeet, slur, skeet.
Okay, you know what?
I'm going to have to put on my fucking double seeing glasses because I can't even
Can you
begin
get
to
these
see
fucking
the amount of
13-year-old
bullshit coming from you.
influencer memes out of my
You
face?
know, I really don't care what you guys think of me. I don't care. I mean, I don't like some of you guys, so if you think I'm a racist, okay. Seriously, I don't care. I never think you guys.
You're so
I'm not
chill.
racist. I will fucking punch you.
Where it came from will so help me. Get that thing away from me, you guys.
Is that
I'm
why
not
you
like-
left
I'm
the
not
left?
like Gary.
Is that why you left the left? Is that why you left the left? We're too intolerant.
What's worse, skeet, slur, or slur, skeet? What's worse?
No, I just said.
Probably slur, ski.
So you never saw Memoir of a Geisha? You never saw the movie Perp? I can't. What's wrong with your mic? You suck. I can barely hear you.
What?
What?
I can barely
What
hear you.
happened?
It's like blah, 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 blah. You're like this.
What?
Skeet, slur. And then end the last slur with scarf.
Okay, so you never saw Memoir of a Geisha? Perp, you never saw it?
No, I didn't see it.
Oh wow.
What did he say?
What? I say, Fat Girl will never come out.
Now, if you gave those geishas some guns, and they were diving and shit.
You never saw the movie, dude.
They
You
were
will love this
diving
fucking
guns.
Dude, watch it. It's beautiful. You will cry. You will
Mark a big hit. Then that's a different
Memoir of a
conversation.
machine gun.
Yeah, memoirs of a geisha machine gun. Machine geisha. Geisha gun. Memoirs of
Geisha
a geisha
gun.
gun.
No, you're right, Steven. He does it. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like Asian cinema.
That's not Asian cinema. That was fucking produced by Steven Spielberg and shit. Get this shit out of here.
Ooh.
I don't get it's
Damn. Got shut down.
Got shut down by the real.
Oh,
Asian film
you know, like the friend of your woman.
I don't even know what you're trying to say here.
Catherine
You're making
Kennedy.
me
You
think
don't
way
like
too hard. You don't like your friend's thing, woman. I'm like, okay. We need to be way more specific here. You're already starting so vague. God damn it.
You don't like the friend
You
of
don't
your
like
woman.
your neighbor's woman's.
The friend of your woman.
What does that mean? Friend of your
Catherine
woman?
Kennedy.
Huh?
Catherine Kennedy. She's friends with Steven Spielberg.
So? Okay.
So you should.
What does that have to do with being Asian cinema?
Slur.
I don't care. I don't care. I'm not
You're
racist.
slurring when you should be skeeting right now. This is what I'm talking about.
I don't care. You did not see Memoir of the Geisha? Wow.
No, I did not see Memoir.
Some motherfuckers always trying to skeet uphill.
Yeah, bro. Seriously, why are you trying to skeet up a hill?
Oh, you're weird. You're weird, man. You're racist. You're racist. You see this great movie? Wow.
I'm not racist for seeing an American fucking adaptation of a famous geisha's Japanese.
No, the writer was American too. Oh, what's he say? He was white.
Aren't we all? Aren't we all deep inside? Aren't we all bones and all?
Watch your back. Watch your back.
The guy who wrote the book is American. So why people are so up in arms?
I don't know.
I don't get
I
it.
get told I shouldn't like Amelia Perez because Mexico or something.
Yeah, it's like that. It's like the Amelia Perez of the time, wasn't it? Remember what the geisha?
Perp, don't downplay the Amelia Perez stuff because it was.
I don't have to. I'm playing it up. That shit won 2 awards.
Yes, but also like I understand that, but also too like there was a reason that certain communities found the movie offensive. Like we can't pretend like they didn't have
they're
valid
morons.
reasons.
I know there's a reason. They're morons.
So every trans person, every Mexican person who's issued that movie's a moron.
It depends if they don't like it because they don't like it. But if they try to use like their fucking like this is a trans representation story, then yeah, they're morons. If they had anything to do with the fact of being trans, then yes, they're morons.
So if they're a trans person who thinks that the movie is harmful to their community, they're a moron.
Yeah, they're morons. Yeah. And I'll have that debate.
Okay.
I know it's very sensitive. I'll be polite, of course. I'll just say no. This doesn't represent trans community whatsoever. let alone the Mexican trans community, let
No,
alone the drug
different
dealing
communities,
Mexican
though.
trans
Like I'm saying,
community.
this is
You see, that's the thing. It's like they're like trans is normal. It's normal to be trans. So it's like what exactly here are we looking at when we're talking about the movie? It's the drug dealing aspect.
Well,
But
I
it's
think
like
I think people
trans
are
is
taking it
normal,
from the
then it's like
perspective of
normal is going to be different things, right? It's like, but to distill it down to like, no, this is negative representation of trans is so stupid, blindly stupid, and it's
Right.
very television, and I think that's harmful to the future
Perp is on trial now.
of cinema and the medium.
Oh, you put
I think that's
himself on trial.
I don't mind.
Perp is on trial.
I'm the fucking judge and the lawyer. No, I'll be the lawyer
On that note, I'm out. Peace.
later.
Later.
That's why I can't
Bye.
associate with any of it.
Later.
I love you, Slaya.
Bye. Now you're on trial.
No, I said I love you, Slaya. Okay, so why do you hate trans people, Mr.
I don't.
So then why are you
I love
defending a
trans
movie like? So why are you defending a movie like Amelia Perez that offends majority of the trans community?
The majority? Let me see the numbers on that. And let me also hear the reasons of why they're offended.
we're not trans, so we can't speak for them.
I know, but you are right now, apparently. So why are you telling me about the trans community having a problem with this movie?
Because there are certain members who have issues with the movie, but we can't speak.
You
for them
can't
what
speak
their
for them,
issues
so why
are.
the hell are you bringing it up? You can't even answer.
I really saw.
You don't even know what their issues are, RJ.
There's issues of its representations of trans people.
And what? Okay, so yeah, let me have a debate with any one of those to have an issue with this movie specifically. Set it up for me.
Oh,
and it's an easy dunk. Everyone in fucking YouTube hates this movie. Like I can't find anyone that support. Like literally no channels, nothing, not a single channel, not one movie community, not one. Literally, I'm the only one. It's crazy.
Now you can
Like,
honestly post one of those cringe posts. Am I the only one who likes this movie? And you might actually be the only one.
And I'm not. That's what's crazy. And some people like they don't know how to handle like not liking a movie, and it's like one person does when everyone else likes the movie, like that Donovan guy. But I think it's super an echo chamber thing.
I think you're in the echo chamber.
How so? If there's like, I'm by myself. I got no chamber. Oh, well, literal echo chamber, I guess. Not like a bunch of people that think the same thing.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Should be like, is this what it feels like to be a BBS fan?
Seriously.
Yeah, I don't know who's more in the echo chamber, Snyder.
Doesn't you guys feel weird though that
Perez
like I
fans?
guess all the industry likes it too though. That's why I'm not alone. It's like okay, you guys got Critical Drinker. Who else? Who else hated that movie so much?
You guys.
Jester. I'm talking.
I
RJ.
haven't seen the movie. I can't say if I hate it or not.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to say if I hate it or not. It's not fair.
Yeah.
You tell me how the movie is when you guys come out.
Verdict: not guilty, and give that man everything.
You're playing a video game in the court of law.
All right, we done here?
I think so.
Okay, I think I'm done. 2 hours.
Hot
I
girl
gave you 2
trouble us
hours.
out.
TJ.
Hot
Full
girl
trial.
trouble us out.
You're
What's
done
up?
when you say you're done.
I was saying, hot girl trouble us out.
Yeah, hot girl trouble us out.
Yeah. What?
Shut up, senior nerd. Here, I'll give it for CJH.
Hey, Perp, you want some Marvel Rivals?
Not with you.
Why?
Oh,
Why? I'm pretty good, actually. I'm Diamond 2.
I'm better. I'm better.
Better than you, you know it.
I'm better than you, and you know it.
You know I'm a Diving 2 player, right?
Look at me.
No. No.
People don't
No.
what.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Yes. Play that
No.
fucking shit, my boy.
Don't get me wrong. Know that I'm hot.
Play that fucking
text. Really girls call me names.
These guys now, they gotta be in their 30s, right? In their 40s?
We're just like you, except we're hot. The world needs to open their eyes. We're not perfect, and sometimes we lie.
I don't think they're about to say sometimes we're guys or something.
Sometimes we're bi.
No.
Stuck up, girls say I'm conceited on behalf of those comments.
Comments aren't needed.
Cause I'm pretty.
Pretty.
I have to be dumb. I don't care about wits, I just wanna have fun. People start rumors and say anything is.
They're not conceited, they're just speak. Are they trying to rap?
Hot girls, we had problems
Go to that
too.
party. How are people gonna start shit? But the funny thing is,
Keep shutting
you
it
go
off.
to that party. I don't know what the fuck all these people
And
are talking about. Talking
realize
that shit.
we're not perfect. Sometimes we hot girls, we had
A
problems
few
too.
moments later.
We're just like you, except we're hot. The world needs to open their eyes and realize we're not perfect and sometimes we lie. Why oh why can't you see you all are just like me? We made mistakes and get in trouble. Now you know our hot girls struggle.
Very glad that it was a big success.
Hot girls, we have problems too. We're just like you, except we're hot. The world needs to open their eyes and realize we're not perfect and sometimes we hot girls, we have problems too. We're just like you, except we're hot.
Look who he's hanging
The
out
world
with.
needs to open their eyes and realize we're not perfect and sometimes we lie.
Lie. Oh. Crazy
Oh,
Joe.
they gaslighted us.
Bye, oh wait, Crazy Joe's here.
Crazy Joe just got here. Crazy Joe, I'm ending the stream. I'm done. We have
No.
music.
Keep
No,
going.
no,
Let's do it.
no.
Let's do it.
We're-
Let's do it. 8 hours.
I need
Let's
to
do
go.
We're going.
8 hours.
We're going.
8 hours. 8
We're
hours.
doing this.
I got
Yeah,
shit to do.
Okay, but
This
your
continues
mic
regardless.
fucking suck.
Yeah, my mic sucks today. That's what I'm
doing
saying. I put the shit on because fucking CJ
What's up?
wine blasted me.
Crazy Joe, you see this movie? Oh my god.
Oh my fucking.
You see this movie?
No, I haven't seen it.
Oh my god, wow. It's so beautiful,
Wrong
man.
one,
I
wrong
just
one.
End the stream. End my stream.
Oh, yours? Yeah. Okay.
End my stream when I leave. Okay. Later.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Crazy Joe. Sorry, I can't stay. I gotta go.
like you.
I'm on here for 2 hours.
Bye, Crazy Joe.
I'll talk to you later, Crazy Joe. I love you, Crazy Joe. You're the best, Crazy Joe. Don't forget, stay away from Senior Nerd, man. He's a terrible nuisance today. I don't know what's up with that guy. But CGH has been kicking ass. He's been kicking ass all stream. He was streaming before this stream. So yeah, everyone, I love everyone. Chat. Don't forget.
I'm still itching to talk. I need to talk Hard Eyes with you, man.
I know. We'll talk Hard Eyes soon. Don't worry.
Woo!
It'll happen.
Yes.
Everyone watch Hard Eyes so me and Joe's conversation means something to everything. All right. Bye. I gotta go.
All right.
Love everyone.
So he's just leaving the stream live and he's leaving?
Well, I'm hosting.
Oh. On his channel?
Yeah.
Oh. Wild.
Yeah. So, what did you want to talk about Hard Eyes about?
No, I got spoiler thoughts. I've had thoughts for a while, and he hadn't seen it. And I was like, "Come on, you gotta see the movie." And he hadn't seen it. Now he saw it, and spoiler discussion. I got the ending. There's something that happens that I have serious thoughts about.
No.
Have you seen the movie?
Not yet. No, I saw the trailer, but it looked kind of different. It was like, but you can spoil it. No problem.
Well,
No problem.
I don't want to spoil it. Has the audience seen Hard Eyes? I don't know. Tell me in the audience. I don't want to spoil it for people.
Anthony, have you seen Hard Eyes?
Oh man, I got this taste in my mouth I can't get rid of. Went out to dinner, and we got I ordered the chicken and waffles.
Yeah.
And they put syrup on the chicken and waffles. That's fine. Syrup's supposed to go on chicken and waffles. But I'm eating it, and I'm like, this syrup tastes weird. And I asked the waitress, I'm like, yo, it's syrup. What's the deal? This isn't like normal syrup, is it? And she tells me that they mixed maple syrup with buffalo sauce. I don't like buffalo sauce. And I'm like, why would you do that? That's not what you put on chicken and waffles. You put regular maple syrup on chicken and waffles. But I can't get the taste of this awful syrup. I brushed my teeth. I've been drinking water. Can't get that awful taste out of my mouth.
Mm-hmm. I've never tried syrup on that or on chicken.
It's pretty good. Chicken and waffles is it's a good combo. But I know people like buffalo chicken, so I guess that goes with the chicken. But and here's the funny thing: it was on the chicken and the waffles. I ate the chicken first. Didn't notice it. Then I went to the waffles. Same syrup. Really noticed it on the waffles. I think the flavor of the chicken was drowning out the buffalo sauce. Like I think the chicken flavor was strong enough that I was tasting more chicken than syrup. But then when I got to the waffles, I was tasting more of the syrup. So,
yeah. Ever try waffles with whipped cream and strawberry jam?
Yeah, I've had that.
It's delicious.
So
Anyone streaming tonight or?
I don't know. Is Max doing to the max tonight?
It's Saturday. He probably will be.
I'll check. See if he. Oh boy.
Have they? They're not doing anything with Muppets, are they?
Just Disney in general.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've heard that something's in the works. They're supposedly they have a project they're working on, but they're not being too forthcoming on what it is yet.
Yeah.
Let me see.
They should like. Would it work as parody if like they made movies?
If not, I really enjoy.
There's Max.
Like, say they did a Muppet edition of Lord of the Rings or Indiana Jones or Star Wars. Like, could they get away with that because of parody laws?
Oh, I think they could. I mean, they did Christmas Carol and Wizard of Oz and Treasure Island, so I think they could. But I don't know. I kind of always feel like the Muppets, you get a new Muppet project every few years, it seems.
Yeah.
And since there's a gap, since we have to wait between projects, I'd rather not watch like Kermit the Frog playing a part. Like I want to see Kermit being Kermit. You know, it's like I want to see Kermit and Miss Piggy and Fozzie Bear. I don't want to see them acting as other characters quite so much. But I don't know, they've done it. It works. So, it's just my preference. I prefer seeing them in like original stories. But I remember years ago, back in the 90s, there was this rumor that hit the internet, and people believed it for a little while, that there was going to be a Muppet version of Pulp Fiction called Pulp Muppet. It took off for a little bit. Like people were like thought it was real, but it wasn't.
Yeah. Apparently, George Lucas almost had a show on HBO Max.
I didn't hear about that.
HBO at the time.
Like not a Star Wars show, right?
Yeah.
Something else.
Star Wars Underworld.
Oh, I remember that, but I heard it was going to be for ABC.
No,
because Disney.
he was set to meet HBO's CEO to discuss the project.
Yeah,
But
he wrote like
I guess
there's
the
like
producer got arrested because of assault.
huh. I know they wrote like 100 episodes, so there's apparently the scripts are out there, even though they never shot a single episode.
They'd have to rework it so it works within canon.
Yeah. I don't know. The one I want them to do is they did the cartoon called
the
Detours.
Robot Chicken guys?
Yeah, Star Wars Detours. And they made a bunch. There's something like 2 seasons worth of episodes, like something like 45 episodes or something. Disney's just sitting on them. It's like just put them up on Disney Plus. Like they're non-canonical. It's like a joke. It's like a comedy show. It's not like it's gonna. Nothing there is going to affect the canon of Star Wars because it's just goofy. But it's content that you have. It's done, and you're sitting on it. Put it out.
Do you think the same thing could be done for Legends too? Like it doesn't have to be canon. They just do what if stories.
Yeah, they could. Sure. I didn't
More money in their pocket.
I didn't really care too much for the What If Marvel cartoon though. So I mean, that's just it's not that the concept's bad. I just didn't think I mean, there were good episodes. It was hit or miss. They do a good one, then they do one where you're like, I don't know, I don't care about this one. But
did you watch the new Daredevil?
Yeah, I did.
What did you think?
Well, did you watched it?
Yeah, for me it felt like it was clearly reshoots.
See, I think it just feels like season 4. Like I almost wish they just called it Daredevil season 4 because that's what it feels like. It doesn't feel like a new show. But
other than the intro,
I'll tell you this though. In episode 2, Wilson Fisk mentions his favorite cheesesteak in Philadelphia. And he says, my favorite cheesesteak is D'Angelo's in King of Prussia. Well, I'm very close to King of Prussia. Used to work in King of Prussia. So I Googled, is there a D'Angelo's in King of Prussia? And there's not. However, there is an Angelo's. He said D'Angelo's, but there's an Angelo's. And I Googled the place, Angelo's in King of Prussia. And a picture of the building came up. And I'll be damned if it wasn't the exact same window that the woman and the kid were sitting in the picture that he had on his desk. I'm like, that is the window. So apparently they sent someone to my area to get a picture of some people eating in this local pizza shop.
You could have been a cameo.
I feel like I need to do, I don't do too many videos on the Crazy Joe Adventures channel anymore, but I kind of feel, because I used to do cheesesteak reviews, I kind of feel like I should go to Angela's Pizza in King of Prussia and do a review of Wilson Fisk's favorite cheesesteak.
Oh my God, you should definitely do that.
So yeah, maybe sometime in the next couple of weeks I'll do that.
Yeah.
I should actually jump to it. Someone will beat me to it. I'll go. It might already be up. I bet somebody did it yesterday or something.
Do you think? What do you think of that new? All the casting for the new Dexter Resurrection.
I haven't heard any. I heard Neil Patrick Harris, but that's it.
Christian Redder has joined. Jessica Jones.
Yeah. Okay.
Peter Dinklage.
I'm wondering what kind of show is it going to be. Is it going to be like The Fugitive? Like, because they know he did it now.
Well, that's the thing. I saw set photos, and clearly he's not in prison. So CIA or FBI has him.
See,
one more kill.
It's a weird show because I mean I'm going to watch it, but I don't know where you go with this. Like, if in New Blood, it came out that he was the Bayside or Bay Harbor Butcher. So it's like, if they have that knowledge now, is it going to be a whole season about a trial? Is it going to be he escapes and now it's the fugitive and he's on the run? And I don't know.
Officer.
Huh?
He also killed that officer. Spoilers in the chat. But yeah, at the end of New Blood.
I don't know.
Well,
It's
I'm wondering if like the CIA hired him, or if
Yeah,
he's
this is-
free to.
I can wrap my head around the prequel. Like a prequel, okay, I get it. We know we're gonna go back and see how this guy started out. Okay, I get that, but I don't know how they're gonna follow up New Blood.
Someone had a theory in one of my videos that Brian Moser was the one that killed Harry, then made it look like, you know.
It could be. Yeah.
They should definitely spin off of that, though, or at least make another season. I liked the original Sin.
Yeah, I think they probably will do another season. It got really good ratings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The villain wasn't that good, though.
Yeah.
That's my only problem with it.
It's hard. It's hard. It's hard coming up with. I mean, Trinity Killer was like 1 in a million. It's a hard one. You know, Well, I didn't like season 1 of the original Dexter.
Oh, really?
It's probably better now that we saw the prequel.
Yeah.
But I always thought it was just a little too coincidental that it turned out like, oh, it's his brother. I thought
it's based off of the book.
Right. But I thought like season 2 was so much better. Like I thought, okay, season 2 was just fantastic. But I didn't know if I really liked the brother trope. But it's like now that we're getting all this backstory that the brother, all along was trying. Now maybe it works a little. I'd like to rewatch Original Sin and immediately watch season 1 again.
Yeah.
See if it plays better for me this time.
It's a shame though, because doesn't the Ice Truck Killer, he meets his demise at the end of season 1, right?
Yeah.
That kind of almost like, I don't know, hurts its thing. That's where Original Sin might have to have a couple more seasons.
Yeah, definitely.
I also think.
What am I looking at in the background? Is that a tire spinning?
No, that's a record. A recorder or something.
Okay, all right.
A tape, like a tape recorder.
All right, I thought it was a tire.
Yeah. Or cassette. Yeah.
Yeah. Perp is cooking.
Yeah. Oh, that's still on there.
What's he making?
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the Trinity spinoff. You think that's going to be about his son?
About Trinity's son?
Yeah. Where they kind of left him.
Yeah, I hadn't thought about it. I don't know. That's one I'm really not interested in.
Because he's going to be busy with the Dumbledore stuff with Harry Potter.
Yeah. Or maybe it's going to be like young Trinity and they're just going to have him do the narration like Dexter.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's one. I feel like they're pushing it with that one.
Yeah, they're making
I never needed
too popular.
Yeah, I never needed a Dexter cinematic universe. It's not that kind of show.
I think people discovered it on Netflix and then it kind of blew up. Yeah. It seems whenever something's on Netflix, it always people are obsessed with it afterwards.
Yeah, I know Alien, Resident Alien. I love Resident Alien. One of my favorite shows. And it was doing okay, I think, on Peacock. But then they went and put season 1 and 2 up on Netflix, and suddenly all these new viewers found it. And I think it saved the show because the show looked like it was going to get canceled after season 3. I think the audience that found it on Netflix actually helped them get a 4th season.
That's why I think Acolyte. They canceled Acolyte too soon.
Oh, definitely. I mean, it came out that it was the second most viewed show on Disney Plus.
Yeah,
and they said,
regardless,
it didn't justify the budget. Okay, well, lower the budget.
Yeah,
like that's the obvious. To me, that's obvious. Just because Superman did it. Superman and Lois did it. they wanted to come back for the 4th season, and CW's like, well, you need to slash your budget if we're going to bring you back, and they did, and they did a great final season. I think a lot of people think that's the best season, so it doesn't have to hurt the show. Just be smarter with the money where you're spending the money. You got to cut a couple cast members, so maybe this cast member doesn't add as much. Let's get trim maybe 2 or 3 cast members. Maybe use the volume more. I know everyone makes a big deal out of they didn't use the volume. They actually went out on they went out on location. Okay, just use the volume if it saves you money. I'd rather have the show that was shot in front of the volume than not have the show.
Yeah. Because I guess, well, look at Clone Wars. People hated that when it first was released, and now everyone loves it.
Yeah. Yep.
So it needs time.
Absolutely.
And look at the Marvel. Like, had they just quit after Iron Man because Terrence Howard made a big deal? Like, imagine if MCU just ended and rebooted because Terrence Howard and Edward Norton.
Yeah. Whew.
That's what I said about other like franchises. That's why Marvel succeeds where other franchises don't. Is that Marvel kept on going regardless.
Well, yeah, Marvel is they had a plan and they stuck to it. And if there was something that got in the way, they were like, okay, recast. Like Terrence Howard's not coming back, we recast. But keep moving forward. Recast and move forward. And I feel like so many others, they'll hit a snag and they go the other way. And I think that's one problem Marvel has now is they wouldn't have done in the past what they do now, which is like I think it started with Chadwick Boseman. Chadwick Boseman dies, and then they had a plan. They had a script for Black Panther 2. They knew where that story was going.
With it. Yeah.
Right. And I think I always say this, anytime there's a plan and you deviate from your plan, it never ends well. Like everybody hates Rise of Skywalker. Well, Rise of Skywalker was not the planned third entry. It was Colin Trevorrow's Duel of the Fates. And I got that script like right here at my desk. Or I guess I moved it. It's around here somewhere.
Well,
that's a great script.
Yeah.
They deviated.
Same thing with like the Snyderverse. As much as people don't like it, they should just kept on going and recast people. You know what I mean?
I half agree. I think Zack Snyder had to go. But like when Affleck said I'm out, like I'm not going to do Batman anymore.
Yeah, just recast Batman.
Yeah, I thought that's all you do. Recast Batman. Just recast him. It's not a problem. And then people are like, well, what are we going to say? That he came from the multiverse and this is another.
Yeah.
No, you don't have to get that in the weeds. You just, this guy's Batman now. That's it.
Look at James Bond and like Batman in the 90s. Like they just recast.
I mean, we've been doing it forever. Like look back at the Bewitched, the sitcom Bewitched. One day Darren was different. Nobody blinked an eye. Anybody go, oh, there's a new Darren. Okay, they just went with it. Yeah. Wasn't that big a deal. But I don't know. Anytime they change another one, here's another one. When Christopher Nolan, I think most people agree Dark Knight Rises is by far the weakest of those movies.
Yeah.
Well, the third Dark Knight movie was supposed to be about the trial of the Joker. Heath Ledger died.
Yeah.
And if they had just recast and it kept going, they probably would have been better off. But they're like, well, now we can't use the Joker. Let's rethink this whole thing. And they deviated. They made their worst movie.
Well, it still kind of worked. Like Bane still worked, but there were definitely weak points of that movie.
Yeah. The one I always go back to, it was a comic book. Back in the 90s, there was a comic book storyline. It was a big summer crossover event called Armageddon 2001. And the premise was a time traveler came back from the future And in the year 2001, one of the DC heroes was going to become a dictator and basically just take over the Earth. And
Superman, or
he didn't know. He didn't know which hero it was. So he was going around to each hero and touching their chest, and it would allow him to see their future. And he was trying to look into each hero's future to determine who was going to become this villain monarch. And it was supposed to be Captain Atom. The reveal was going to be that Captain Atom was monarch. And the whole story kept going in that direction. They were building towards Captain Atom being the villain. And it leaked. I don't even know how it leaked back then because this is pre-internet. But somehow it got out that Captain Atom was going to be monarch. So DC was like, well, we can't do that now. Everybody knows Captain Atom's going to be monarch. So they real quick rewrote the last episode, and they said it was Hawk from Hawk and Dove. And it didn't make sense because the story wasn't building to that. It was like this weird out of left field thing, and everybody was like, Hawk? And it was terrible. And it's still considered to be like this just horrible, horrible miniseries because they did this last minute pivot and changed the plan.
Sometimes the changes do work, though. I mean, look at Planet of the Apes. Had they just continued with Tim Burton stuff, we wouldn't have got that great trilogy.
True, but I don't know that I don't know that Tim Burton had a plan post. I mean, he wrote one movie. Like, I don't think he had like a whole series planned out. So I don't know. I just feel like it's like if you're steamrolling ahead with a story and then you suddenly just decide midstream, let's change this. It rarely works out. I'm not saying it never works out. There's probably examples where it does, but like I'm worried about Avengers Doomsday because it was supposed to be the Kang Dynasty. And everyone's like, well, Jonathan Majors. And it's like, again, just recast them. Just recast them because you have been building a story and now you're suddenly doing a pivot, and that traditionally does not work.
Well, with Marvel, they could spin it and just say Doctor Doom wiped all the kings.
I do hear it's
knowing how powerful he is.
I mean, it was like they were talking about it on the John Campea show the other day. The rumor is that it's the exact same story as the Kang Dynasty, and they just basically swapped out the villains. So I don't know. Maybe that makes it a little better. We'll see. We'll find out soon enough. Yeah, I'm actually going to get going. I am. I am getting pretty exhausted, and I'm also feeling a little sick. I think from that syrup. I hate that syrup, and I can't get this horrible taste out of my mouth.
It seems a lot of people are sick right now. So
yeah,
something's going around.
Well, I don't think I'm like physically like. I mean, I don't think I got a virus or anything. I think I just ate something that was gross, and my body wants to reject it. No, maybe I'll just get some more water. I don't know, something. I gotta drown this taste out somehow. Maybe I gotta crack open a beer or something. I don't know.
It was fun talking, and
yeah. Whew, I am tired. It's gonna be a long night.
Yeah. Senior Nerd kind of derailed things, but
wait, what did he do?
Oh, he said some bad stuff to Taladia. So
Taladia was here too.
Yeah. A lot of people are here. I was surprised.
Yeah. Yeah, I just got in, so I would have been here earlier probably. And remember, the clock says 9. Well, depending on what coast you're on.
Oh yeah,
here on the East Coast. Yeah, here on the East Coast, the time clock says 9, but it's actually 10. Not officially.
Oh yeah, it's 10 here.
Yeah, well, the time doesn't change. The daylight savings doesn't change until 2 a.m. but it's unofficially 1 hour later than you think it is. So because at 2 a.m. we're springing forward. So. Do you guys observe daylight savings in Canada?
Oh yeah, we have about that. It no one likes it.
I don't like it, but I would like to go. I would like to do away with it, but what we're changing to now, the springtime, I want that to be the norm. Like I don't want what we call standard time to be the norm. I want daylight savings to be the norm and just do away with standard time because it makes sense if you think about it, because standard time is the shortest. Like we go from March to November with daylight savings.
Yeah.
That's the bulk of the year. So what we call standard time is actually the time we're in the least amount. So everyone's like, oh, we should just get rid of daylight savings and just stick on standard. I'm like, I'm half with you. We should do away with it, but I don't think we should stick on standard. I think standard should be the one that goes away. We should just stay with the daylight savings because that's what we do most of the year anyway.
Yeah. There's something, a calendar. The missing days. Do you ever see that?
No.
If you go into your calendar on your phone and look up, I think, give me a second. What's the exact days? 1582. September. Oh wait, no, September. It says September 1752. There must be another year that they did this too. So that you notice that there's days missing.
Yeah. What's that all about?
I have no idea, but it's, I guess our calendar changed or something.
Huh.
It makes you wonder, like, because they say that we have, technically, we're supposed to have 13 months in the old calendar.
Yeah.
So maybe that's what that is?
There's a few that still don't make sense. There's a few that just don't make sense because October is the 10th month, but octo means 8.
Yeah.
So October should be the 8th month, and December, Deca is 10, but it's our 12th month.
Yeah.
So.
And maybe that explains why February is either short or it has a leap year.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Whew. Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry. I gotta go. I'm fading.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna end the stream. And yeah. As always, see you in the next one.